Well, salutations. Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, wherever you may find yourself orientated within this universe, and welcome back to another broadcast. We're Ultrasonic Blur. We hope that you find yourselves well, and if not, we hope whatever is ailing you is easily fixable, and if not, well, then we hope we can offer some entertainment in these more trying of times. We're a little later than we would have liked to have been, but as we mentioned yesterday, we had a shipment for some stuff that's coming through that should help us with the excursions of things that we've got coming up at the beginning of the next rotation, so we had to make sure we were all around for those. Horrible, awful system thing setting up. We were trying to track the damn thing, and then it just basically disappeared off the ends of the world. It was also more fun because it was one of those ones where we had to try and pretend we had a signature for it, so we had to sort of do a, oh hi, we're out at the moment, but you know, we'll sort it out as if I was to a door cam or something like that. Most humiliating thing, but never mind that. Never you mind. We're back with more Pokemon, which, if we find the right thing, the right line, there it is. You can actually hear that now, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and, well, let's look and start seeing, where are you? That's the one. There it is. There we are. As for the level cap, that is obviously here. There it is. So we got a little bit to do today in between the episodes of, well, I say episodes, streams, broadcast episodes, whatever you want to call these things. We've gone ahead and we haven't done too much, really. I mean, we have a lot of Pokemon, sure, but it's basically just bring everyone up to, like, level 47-ish. I still love that. That's still hilarious. For a lot of these. This son of a bitch, I swear to fuck. It's so bad. Like, it's just so bad. We've also as well got Clang. Clang is, I mean, Clang looks incredible, but alas, alack, we've not got much else done with a lot of these. Actually, I think we had at least a... No, we didn't have anything. It was just Clang that we had. Sorry, we're getting confused. We're like, didn't we get like 7 Mons in one thing? It was like, yes, but that wasn't... Time screens are crossing, okay? It's been a long, long time for us right now. But what is the plan? Well, the main thing we got to do right now is we've obviously got to look at not just the plans, but also as well the rest of the things. So let's just pull up the old calc. There we are. And let's scroll down and find the thing we're looking for. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more trainers to plan for. Shouldn't be too difficult, all things considered. We do kinda have a plan for Komodo. It's not great. I'll be honest, our plan is, these are the wrong plans. Sorry about that. Plans. There we are. That's what we want. Yeah, our plan, I mean, it's kind of Toxic Stall. Like, Simp, Protect, Switch with Peekaboo, Protect, Switch into a Steel type, Protect, and we kill it, and then we've just got the Noivern to deal with. Like, should be fine for everything, and then it's just dealing with a Noivern, but I don't know what we do with that. We just smack it a couple of times. I mean, a rock type move will hit it. A flying type or an ice type move would be incredible into it. Just need to be able to get something that can bring in for the ice type move, but we'll figure that out when we get there. We've obviously got to get there first. So first up on the list is Black Belt Curtis with a Poliwrath. That we shouldn't have too much issue with because it's fairly slow. So we're just looking at a Poliwrath. I'm thinking that we start this then with something that's a Poliwrath there. Poliwrath. Blank set. It's level 47? 47, Adamant Nature. 47, it's 15 there, 15 there, 15 there, 15 there, 15. It's Adamant Nature, 252. It doesn't matter about anything else. Let's look at Toga Demaru. Can you one-shot this thing? Apparently you can't. Damn, how can you not one-shot this thing? Might just be bulky. We're level 49. We still don't kill even at that. Bloody hell. And if I have an expert belt, you still don't kill. Holy shit. How bad is Togedemaru? Oh, fair enough. The other option then is just a fast psychic type, because its physical defense isn't great. So, Jinx. Yeah, Jinx deals with that. So, Jinx can deal with that. Poniard. I don't think Jinx can deal with that either. So, it might just be something else. Or we go with something with Thunder Punch that might be faster than it and could just hit pretty hard. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Mao could do something there. I don't know. That's the other thought process. What do we got? I mean, Togedemaru, I would love it if Togedemaru was better, but apparently Zingzap just did not do enough. Unfortunate. The other option is just a flying type. Could go in and smack that. It's a flying and a fighting type, and I really don't want it to be Char, because, you know, I mean, Char technically can, but somewhere on you, how much XP do you need? Real quick, if we just, look at you, you need, how much do you need right now? It's 4,489. I mean, you could probably deal with both of those and then just leave, but, man, Abominable, yeah. I mean, they're all either, they're psychic, so we've got, let's look at this then. On the weakness side of things, you are weak to psychic and everything that water is weak to. Decent grass type we could potentially use then? I don't know. Any grass type. Snath? 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 Maybe Snath. Maybe Snath. I mean, it's level 46, so yeah, if we just Snath there, I mean, we say that that's level 48. Leaf Blade doesn't, but I put an expert belt on and it does. Yeah, I think Snath probably works for that. So we'll pull Snath out. Say that you can come through there. Yeah. Well, that works for you. Yeah, there's not really any other. There's not really any other good options for it, is there? I mean, yeah. The Tsunami doesn't have anything you can put on anyway. You're not going in. You certainly are not going in on that. You just don't do anything there. You're faster, but I don't think it's worth it. You don't do anything anyway. What other grass type could it be? It could be Cambium. No, you've only got Leech Seed. And Fandom Force, which doesn't do anything into that. Then we're dealing with a Poniard. I don't know why it's a Poniard. That really should just be a, the other one, but it's not. But never mind on that. We'll figure out where we go from there. Where we go from there. That's just fighting it with a fighting type move. Any fighting type move just beats the shit out of it. You don't even think it has to be Mao, but I'll have a look on that. Poniard, blank set, level, let's put 48, 46, okay, 46, 15, 15, 15, 15, the attacks don't matter. Mao, you kill with a brick break, so that deals with you, that's fantastic. So you're 1, 2, Crabominable. You're a bit of a bastard at 47, but that's fine. Crabominable, 47, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, so 15, 252, and Adamant. Yeah. You almost kill with a fucking brick break as well, holy. Which means that actually, just Expert Belt kills you. Okay, so that deals with that as well. Iron Fist, Reversal, Ice Hammer, and Defense Dynamic Punch. Yeah, you're not faster, so an Expert Belt kills you. Okay, that deals with that. Then we've just got a fucking Gold Duck, Damp, Soak, Psych Up, Amnesia, and Hydro Pump. You don't actually... I could literally just wall that with anything with Water Absorb. And by that I mean I could just wall that with Pelagaya. think I'm probably just going to wall that with Pelagaya, I think. Makes the most sense to me. What I don't like is this fucking Alolan Graveler with a explosion. That I do not like, so I will be fighting you with something that's sturdy, I think. Or a 2-hit move. Do I even have a 2-hit move right now? I have dual chops on someone. Is it you I have dual chops on? You? Summary on you? Just real quick. Dual chops. Usually it targets for hitting with brutal strikes twice. Targeted it twice in a row. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any other multi-hit moves. Oh, there. I mean, there's fucking you with goddamn wake-up slap, but that's it. And that wouldn't do anywhere near enough, I don't think. Okay. I mean, the explosion's not always going to guaranteed crit, which is the thing that we were always worried about before in the past, but yeah, you should still be fine for the most part. I mean, with everything we've got, there's got to be something we can just throw at it without any issues. So yeah, the Golduck. Golduck, I think we could probably just hit with Payback, maybe, and be faster? Golduck. Blank set. Level 46, 47, 48? 47, 15s. 47, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, and 15. Payback doesn't. Also, we're too slow anyway, so that doesn't matter. So we do need a third one. But thankfully, like I said, I could literally just wall that with Pelagaya without any issue. So we'll do that, and then yeah, and then the Golurk, or the Golem. Sorry, that we got to deal with. It's just the same moves as this, isn't it? Stealth Rock Blast. Wait, Rock Blast? No. But yeah, I think that's just like 4 times super weak to. Yeah, it is actually. Apart from discharge for Rock Punch, it's the exact same bloody moves as the thing. So 47 on you. Let's have a peek at how we can deal with you. With the Golurk, or the U, it's Soak, Damp. No, not Damp. Sorry, Soak, Hydro, Pump. Damp is its ability. Soak, Psych Up, Amnesia. Psych Up and Amnesia. Yeah, they don't do any damage, so that's fine. And yeah, I mean, you'd hit second, wouldn't you? Is that going first, or? That was with payback damage increased. Okay, good to know. Did not know that. That's fine. Yeah, we'd hit damage, but if I just go to Pelagaya, doesn't do any damage, and I can just hit Hex like 4 times and it doesn't care. So that works. I mean, Amnesia will slowly suckle away at our HP and things, but we just keep hitting Hex, keep hitting Ominous Winds, we're fine. There's nothing really to worry about there. I could even go to Trevi if I want. Trevenant with Cambium. Yeah, when we were faster, which would be, I mean, if we put you at 49, it doesn't do that much more. Okay, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We're bringing Pelagaya because it just walls it indefinitely. That's fine. The Graveler into Lapras. Now we actually have to think for this fight. So the Graveler, I'm thinking that for the Alolan Graveler, 47, 46, 48, 47, it's the 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 15. I am thinking that we just wall it with Dugtrio. Because, yeah, we outspeed it and we outkill it. And then it's Rock Blast, which does next to no damage. Let's assume it hits 5 times as well. Let's assume that every single one of them crits. Doesn't do anything. Rock Blast, Explosion. Explosion does a lot. Okay, Explosion does do a lot. Don't like that. Explosion, Stealth Rocks, Discharge. Yeah, it doesn't see anything there. The only other thing I could have would be a Ground Ghost, which would be incredible, but we don't have that. Yeah. Okay. The other option is, can I just hit it with something that is... Yeah. I mean, Aegislash can survive that and just Aegislash in shield form, for example, because we are, well, I mean, we are faster, but only just. But it doesn't matter if it's only just, we are just faster. So, yeah. Does Aegislash get any... Aegislash. I know it gets some annoying moves that oh wait, not annoying, sorry. I mean they are annoying, but you don't get fighting type move at some point. Generation 7. Sacred Sword at level bloody 1. Of course, I have to relearn that. It can learn Brick Break though. So there is that. So I think we just go with Brick Break. And then in Blade form, if you add, say, let's set a nice ass Brick Break. Wow, Brick Break still only does it in half. But we don't take any damage from Explosion. Do we care? No. I don't think that's really the major concern. I think that we should just try and let's see. I mean, we can't kill it in one. We're not killing it in one. That's just not happening. So what we need to do is make sure that we just don't die to Explosion. So if we kill it in 2, it doesn't matter. I think if we're doing that, then the safest option is Peekaboo, because Peekaboo just hits feint attack, like, yeah, because we don't have any. I mean, the only other one we've got would be Flippy, right? Like Flippy here. I mean, 49, just to make sure we're absolutely as fast. Like Aqua Jet hits an Expert Belt. Yeah, I mean, Expert Belt with that would probably work. What are you? You're not anything special. You've not got anything special. No. But then the Lapras, kind of annoying. I really just want to hit it with 2 really fast ground types. That would be the absolute perfect thing to hit. Oh, wait, hang on. Marsh. Marsh has double kick. What the fuck are we doing? Marsh. Marsh here, my friend. Marsh, level 46. You believe 49. Yes, Bulldoze could kill, but it doesn't work like that, so we don't get that option. And then an Expert Belt, a double kick would work, Explosion would put us at half, which would suck, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, that probably works. Just go with Marsh, tank it, spank it, Expert Belt, hit double kicks, all we need. Because I'm pretty sure that Machamp, like, Spar hitting the Expert Belt. Well, Expert Belt's not even going to do anything, and Jewel Chop doesn't do anything as well. Expert Belt wouldn't kill because of that, so that's fine, but yeah. It's 2 hits, take as little damage as possible, means that it is probably going to be Mudsdale. Yeah, because I reckon it would probably do is, yeah, if we just click Bulldoze twice, and then, yeah, I mean, we got a 49, and we'll just put on the Expert Belt just to see if it happens to help with Lapras, because we might be able to keep in on Lapras then, as well, which would be nice. Lapras, Langset, 48, sorry, 48, and you're on 15s except for HP and Special Defense, so you're 30, 15, 15, 15, 15, 30, and 15. Yeah, not that great. And it's also faster, so that's fine. Okay, and at that point then we would just switch to something else. Ice Beam, Brine, Safeguard, Hydro Pump. I think we would probably just go to Pelagaya and wall with Pelagaya, I guess. Like, Brine, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, yeah. Hydro Pump's his best move, and it was Safeguard, I think was his last move, so yeah. Okay. And Pelagaya, I mean, Pelagaya doesn't exactly do much to it, but at level 49, which it will be, it will, at the very least, it trades out effectively against it, so That's all we need it to do. Let's just check on Jellicent. What can you... Jellicent. Give me what level up moves you get. From anything. Incineration 7. Look at Hex. It's already got the Hex, so that's fine. Yeah. That's fine on that. Yeah, Ominous Wind, Recover. Did you get any good moves that I don't already have on you? Oh, let's check. Can you get anything by tutoring? Yeah, Shockwave, that's about it. Snore, Bind, Giga Drain, you can get Giga Drain. I mean, Giga Drain is pretty good. Yeah. Looking at that, I'm just wondering, do we even have anything? I don't know. We're bringing you right now. Everything else we'll just bring will be just backup stuff, so, I think we just bring you as a defensive piece, and we bring, who else do we bring as an offensive piece? Something fast and powerful and definitely not going to die. That would be something that can do with a lot of this stuff. I think the safest thing to go for probably would be, I don't know. I mean, the safest option is obviously always Peekaboo, but I kind of do want them for the for some of the other stuff, so I need to be careful with that. I don't know. Let me check real quick while we're still here doing some stuff. I want to check. Do I have Thunderbolt? Don't know where Thunderbolt TM or Shadow Ball TM is, so let me just check. 1, 6, 9, 10. Do I have number 30? I do have number 30, so Shadow Ball will be very good. We'll get rid of that over one of the other moves real quick, because we don't need this anymore. Hex or Ominous Wind, we'll get rid of Hex. Yeah, we'll get rid of Hex. And then looking down, I mean, Dazzling Gleam is not a bad option to just throw on there. Yeah, I think Dazzling Gleam's probably the safest thing to just down the bottom here. Dazzling Gleam, slip that on. It's got 3 offensive moves and a defensive one. But yeah, and the only thing we don't do is we don't deal with our grass weakness. But like Ice Beam, we'll get eventually. Ice Beam, I think we don't get till very late in the game. We get Ice Beam on Mount Lanakila, so yeah, we don't get that yet. Which is fine. That's completely fine. We'll get rid of Ominous Wind for that right now. The reason we're doing this is because Pangaya might also be a good one to potentially bring in for the totem fight. They may just be. I mean, they've got a lot of bulk to them, so they could be an answer to something. So what was I looking for? Bulldoze, something for that. Psych Up I don't need. Fly we don't need, because it's so bad. Stone Edge, not useful. Shadow Claw's not useful. Don't want any of those to explode. Will-O-Wisp we don't need. Will-O-Wisp we don't need. Skydrop we don't need. Fling doesn't help. False Swipes don't help. Energy Ball! Doesn't need it. What are we looking at? Low Sweep. Not really needed. What we need is a good bug move on Snath. Sorry, we're getting out of that. You can't learn U-turn. Okay, can you learn X Scissor? Tell me you can learn X Scissor. Good, you can learn X Scissor. Okay. I mean, it works out better than... Oh, is it better than Leech Life? I don't know. No, it is straight up worse than that. Okay, forget X Scissor. You already have that. Give up on learning that. Never mind. In which case, then everything there is fine. We just need our Expert Belt. I think that answers most of this. Let's just bring, for the sake of bringing something, grass, water. I guess fire type is a decent option just to have the trio if we need it. But yeah, and now we want... Nope, keep doing that. Keep sucking stuff out. Which button is which? It's this one. You got lefties, you got citrus, you got citrus. Who's got me Expert Belt right now? Ooh, there it is. Alright. that works. And then you've got Leaf Blade, so yeah. Expert Belt for a couple of these fights. Should do us fine. And once we're done with this, we've then got a surprise, surprise. Got a lot of planning still coming up because I want to actually, like, when we say we've got a plan in mind for the fight with the Jangmo-o, the Komo-o, we haven't actually done the plan. Done the plan, written it out. We've done the general idea of like, hey, 6 turns of poison should kill, and that's about all we've done. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comes out at 15, which means you just need a 16th. You need 6 turns to do more than 100% or 16 16ths with badly poisoning something. So we have that. Can use it. The effect is still in. Good. We'll now use this. We'll get everyone up to 49. Let's learn Solar Blade. What does Solar Blade do? 2-turn attack. Gathers light in this blade and attacks on the next turn. So it's Solar Beam, but physical. At the very least, I'll get rid of Slash, because I don't care about Slash. But as for actually whether or not we'll use Solar Blade, we're not going to use Solar Blade. Alright, 48. Yep, and 49. Wonderful. Do not accidentally overlevel you, please. I don't want to have to go and figure out another fight right now. Mattel, let's bring you up. Bring you all the way up, because that'll be fine. Yeah, Monster Parting Shot. What does Parting Shot do? What does Parting Shot do? Parting Shot, with a parting threat, the user lowers the target's attack and special attack, then switches out with the party Pokemon. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that might be fun. I mean, you're too slow to use it, but ooh, that might be fun. Do we get rid of Body Slam? Do we get rid of Body Slam? Say Brick Break, Body Slam, Bullet Punch, Parting Shot if we need it. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Sure, let's try it. Give it a shot. See how badly it goes. Because it might. It might not. Alright. Parting Shot has been learned. That's fine. And then up again to 49. Don't over level. Good. Pelagaya, you are just gonna get it all the way nice up to 49. And we are Bosch. Apologies about you being left at 46. If a few of them were. Wants to learn Earthquake. Oh! You just want to learn Earthquake, do you? Sure, forget that. Just learn Earthquake then. There we are. Nice to have Earthquake again. Yo. 48. And don't over level. Don't over level, don't over level, don't over level. Good. Bolster. Yeah, nice physical defense. We got a bit of a physical, bit of a special defense going. We can kind of play around. We've got like a, hey, we've got a steel type, so we go into you if we need to deal with the like thunder type, and then we go to you if we need the water type or the ice type stuff. So these three kind of act as a nice little combination between a lot of them, which is nice. Hopefully it works out in our favor. Kindle is just kind of here for emotional support more than anything else. It's kind of fast. Why is Scary Face a move we're learning this late into the game? Come on! Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, we shouldn't have too much issue now. Let's just get through here. I would love to be over that way, but alas, we cannot. That's fine. Yeah, up and up and up and around. We've already dealt with all of these trainers. We already did all of these trainers to make sure that we wouldn't have to accidentally do any of these trainers. Alright, Tauros smacks that out the way. Perfect. I do like how this is a sort of victory road kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure that Mount Lanakila doesn't actually have like a victory road, so this kind of is acting like it. Yeah, I think anyway. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't checked that far in the document in a while. But that's fine. We already fought you because we did that last time. I remember doing this. Remember doing it. Then we went over the bridge, and it was like, oh, I did it! there's apparently a photo opportunity somewhere. What is the photo opportunity then? Go on, we'll have a look. Oh, it's Mianshao. Isn't that? I think that is, anyway. Pretty sure that is. Yeah, we just, yeah. Yeah, okay. Take a picture of it. Why not? Nah. It's just Pokemon without looking at the photos. Yes. Yeah. That was nice. Nice little mon there. Why not? Bounce effect wore off. That's fine. Okay. So we came down here. We'll avoid both of those. We don't really care about any of the items here, but we will try and grab some if we need them. Let's go up here where we went past the scientist. And where the hell are we going now? We're going through here. Bloody hell, we didn't exactly take a short route around this place. This is a massive area, this canyon. Yeah, we fought you. And now we are looking for... Let's make sure we get this right. We're looking for Black Belt Curtis. And there's a lot of trainers down there. Where the hell is Curtis? Wait a minute, where the fuck is Curtis? Because that's just the... Wait, how the fuck do we get to Curtis? I don't know how we get to Curtis. I will be honest. I simply don't know. We're gonna go this way because those DAs train a lot. And that would be Curtis, I think. I think I found Curtis. Was it worth the full heal? Not particularly. But again, Pokemon, looking at it. We have Snath in the lead on a summary with you. You got an expert belt and you got Leaf Blade. That should be good enough. So let's fight Curtis. You motherfucker. Here we go. I'll win. That's all there is to do. Oh, there is to it even. Yes, that's what I meant. Alright. First fight of the day. Let's see how badly everything's gonna go. Poliwrath with Hypnosis, Double Slap, Dynamic Punch, Mind Reader. It's Adamant Natured with Water Punch. 15s across the board, but 31 in attack and 252 in EVs as well for that attack. We just go ahead and click Leaf Blade and hope that it kills. Yeah, it should. It better. I'll be upset if it didn't. But it does, because the calcs don't prove me wrong. Thank you. Alright then. Just look at that. We did it with one fight, and that fight went well. Now we can just... we just end now. It's a short stream, but no. We are thinking that today's probably not going to go quite as long. We reckon that we're probably just going to end up doing... maybe up to Necrozma. Depends, obviously, if we get there. Depends how long the planning stuff takes. With some of these things. But, right. Now, Pokemon, now against the Ponyard, we just put Mao in the front, and held item is going to be the Expert Belt. You're here for the next 2 fights, so that's fine. Yeah. And then down here, we're looking for Team Skull Grunt. Where are you, Team Skull Grunt? Please be here. Or don't be here. Be back this way. I'm assuming it's back in here, because... Wait, this is just here, isn't it? Wait, what? Wait, how do we get down to the... I'm very confused now. Because there's a Team Skull Grunt, Black Belt Terry, Surfer Joshua. Yeah, those are all the fights I've got prepared for. I haven't got any of the others prepared for. What the fuck? I ain't got any of those prepared for. Oh shit. Where the hell is the... Hang on. Is it... Hang on. Is it back up and over a little bit? I think it might be. I think I might know where it is. It's up this way, and then yes. Just that. If we run out of repels as well, we're just gonna go and grab some more, but we've cleared that out. So where the fuck back way was it? Yeah. It's nothing down this way or anything. No, okay. Yeah, there's like 3 other trainers I want to fight before I do with those 3. I ain't touching those 3. No, no, no. Fucking way no. No. Is it down there? I have no idea where it is. Because, yeah, there's down there, which is... That's gotta be where it is. That's 100% where it is. So can I just get down there without fighting them as well, maybe? I think I'd have to. Yeah. artifact off. Yeah, let me have a look down here then. Because there's the Team Skull Grunt. So it must be back. It must be before them. Surely. Right? What? I'm a little confused as to where we're going. But that's okay. Let's figure this out. And hope that I don't accidentally run into the Ace Trainer there. Oh, right, that's the one with the Graveler and the Lapras. Isn't it? Yeah, that is the one with the Graveler and the Lapras, which, or the Lapras, sorry. So I've been watching some other stuff for other people doing their Nuzlocks and what they look to do. So we have a Lapras. Ah, there's a fucking hole. There we go. Okay. That's how we deal with you. Hey, hand over your buggy MZ! I don't care whether you have one or not. Wait, but then how would you know I What? Hand it over, I don't care if you have one or not. So what am I supposed to hand over when I tell you I don't have one, huh? Huh? Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't? No, I didn't think so. Alright, what do you got? Just the Pawnyard, yes. Assurance, Metal Sound, Embargo, Iron Defense, 15s across the board. Yeah, this thing is dwarfed and destroyed. Yeah, pretty easily. Donk. That gets rid of that. Give us a sec. Oh, and a crit just for good measure. Let's see if we can't get the Pokemon to show up properly. I don't know why it isn't, but yeah. Okay. Work? Do you want to work? I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Okay, well, I do know why it doesn't want to work. I think it's because we opened things in a slightly weird order. You'll just have to remember what Pokemon we have in the order here, because unfortunately, yeah, if we open, if we create OBS first and then have PokeLink up, for some reason they just don't like communicating with each other, so you have to open PokeLink and then sort that all out first. It's it's a mess. It's a whole fun mess. Don't know why it works like that, but it kind of works, so that's all we really care for. Who is up next then? It's Crabominable from the Reversal, Ice Hammer, Iron Defense, Dynamic Punch from our friend across the pond. Yes, we'll call in a Ride Pokemon. Call in Sharpedo, so that we can just break all of this and do it with a spin. Oh, there's the black belt. I'm assuming that's what we want, but oh, hang on. What just dropped? What just dropped? Give me that. 3-star piece. Take that. What was over here? It's an item. The item being a rare candy. Hey, we like those. So yeah, the Crabominable is who we need now, which we can fight you. I'm pretty sure the Crabominable was slower. If it's not, then it's going for a fighting type move, which we can just switch to a water type and be fine. But yeah, Crabominable against Mao here, level 49. Yeah, Crabominable, blank set 40, whatever it is. It's, yeah, we're faster than it. Even if it was 49, we're still faster than it. But yes, this Crabominable here, Iron Fist, Reversal, Ice Hammer, Iron Defense, Dynamic Punch, 15s across the board, except for its attack, which is 31, and only 252 EVs in it as well. We just click Brick Break here, and that's all we need to do. Click Brick Break, and it dies. Come on with that good punch. One shot. Good. Didn't lose Mao. Though, again, Mao's kind of one of those, like, yeah, if they win, they win. It wasn't the worst, but that's fine. Take those two out, which is fantastic. Next up is Surfer Joshua, who with their Golduck does absolutely nothing to us. Pelagaya here now gets themselves the Expert Belt, and in doing so, will just keep themselves alive long enough for us to have some fun with it. Yeah, because this one should just be a case of it's like, hey, it's a back and forth between the two of them. Hi, my surfer friend. How you doing? Who have you met and what did you choose? What the fuck does that mean? You don't just see I'm on the back of a giant torpedo shark. Like, you don't see that, Joshua? Never mind. The Golduck here with Damp, Soak, Psych Up, Amnesia, and Hydro Pump, 15s and 0s across the board. I don't believe this thing can hit me, which means all I do is click Shadow Ball twice. Maybe 3 times, I don't know. It is faster than us, and Amnesia does suck, but hey. If it can't hit us, but we can hit it, it will eventually die. How's that? That does no damage. Oh boy. Wait, I thought Golduck was Psychic type. Is it not? Is Golduck not Psychic type? I swear it is. And I swear Psychic is... It's just pure water. Okay. I didn't realize it was pure water. Okay, in which case then I'm going for Scald and trying to get Burning. Damn it, I thought it was... For some reason, I thought this was Water Psychic. I genuinely thought it was Water Psychic. We're going for the 30% chance for a burn. But that's it. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks, but... If I'd have known that, I'd have left Snath in at the front, but whatever. Yeah, we're doing this, we're going for a burn. There we go. Alright, now the fight's even easier for us. So yeah, knock it down a little bit. And then just click Shadow Ball a bunch of times, because we can. So I think Shadow Ball also has a chance to lower the thing. Yeah. Okay, well, if I'm going to get anything wrong, I think getting Golduck's typing wrong is about fine. Because Psyduck has this thing where it's like, oh, I've got all this, or, you know, it's like, oh, all this built-up psychic energy and things, and it then just isn't a psychic type. It's weird. Let's go again. Psych Up. It does a fair bit to us, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, no, it's... Sorry, we're thinking... Yeah, it just copied my stat changes. I don't have any. You do nothing. Ooh, nice damage. That was not even... Was that even a crit? That wasn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now I'm just going to click Dazzling Gleam, because why not? Psych Up. Yeah, I haven't got any stat changes for you to copy. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. We still walled it. And that's what we were... Here's the thing. The spirit of the plan was that we wall it. And that was all we needed to do. No doubt about it, you chose Pokemon, didn't you? Yes. That's correct. Wait. Chosen compare... Wait, what? There was a choice? What was the other option? I don't know. What is this? Be good? Flamethrower. Okay, well, that's not great. I mean... What can even learn Flamethrower? Actually, what can just learn Flamethrower? Yeah, if we go TM35. Yeah, I'm assuming that was the TM's advancement. Can you? Yeah, Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Move. Who can learn it by TM? By TM. So we want TM35. Who has it that we could put it on? Apparently Machamp can just learn how to use a flamethrower, which I think is fucking hilarious. Golem can learn it. Apparently Slowbro can. I wonder if Slowking can then. Alolan Exeggutor can learn it. Marowak, Alolan form can learn it. That's not bad. Anything else that we have? Special attack Gyarados, because of course. Same with Aerodactyl. Anything else that we have? Yeah, Slowking can learn it, so that could be useful. We can go for like a burn team if we needed to. Whereas like Scald and Flamethrower and stuff like that. Is there anything else that we have that can learn it? Tyranitar can fucking learn it. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it should be a good move, but I'm not really seeing it as a good move, if you see what I mean. Like, we don't exactly have anything that really needs it. Because a lot of us, but I mean, maybe you could argue Volcarona could learn it, but I'd rather just have Bug Buzz. I mean, let's see. Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance, Flamethrower, and Giga Drain? It's not bad. Really not bad, honestly. Alright, maybe that's like one. Malamar doesn't need it. I mean, Komodo can learn it, so we could have a mixed attacker. That could be interesting. Yeah, and then we go beyond our point with any of that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Salandit can learn it. No, not that we need it. Anyway, we got a little distracted there. Apologies about that. What's our next fight between that? Now we've just got the ace trainer. Hiroshi. We were fighting you with... Yes, I remember now. We were fighting you with Marsh, right? Yes, and then held item. I'm gonna give you the leftovers right now. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give... I don't need Pelagaya to know the expert belt. It's not bad to have, I suppose. The expert belt doesn't do anything for you, so I should actually just give you a citrus berry. That'll work. There we go. And then, since we really should... It's just one of those things in the brain where it's like, you should give everyone an item, otherwise you're not using them super effectively. And it's like, you know what? You're right, brain. You're right. Thank you for continuously reminding me of that. Also, leper berries. Oh, that was one of the things where we did. Because of where we are in the game now, we have every berry, so we just went and fixed up that crap, because there was a lot of berries that we had to find and grab. There are a lot of them in the game. But we want leper. There we are. Use it on you for... Oh, that's nice. It shows you all of them. That's not... And you. And then on you. Thank you. That works. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. On the Sharpedo again. Yeah. And then back on out. That was nice. I mean, we got Flamethrower. I think... Here's the thing. I think Volcarona learns Flamethrower by level up, which is hilarious. But even so, we'll worry about that when we get there. Now, we come back out of here, and now that we've got this shortcut for us, we can at least go back and forward a little bit. Okay. Let's go. We're aiming for the top, so be prepared for us to go all out. Ace Trainer Hiroshi. Let's go. Please be an easy fight for me. And by that I mean, please just go the way I planned. Graveler lead. Sturdy with Stealth Rods, Rock Blast, Discharge, and Explosion. Technically, the best thing that I should click is double click on the off chance that we do get a big crit. Which means I should really have put the other move on. But never mind. Or the expert belt on. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll just, yeah. We were never going to get a kill with that. Which is fine. Super effective. Hit 2 times. There's Stealth Rocks. We're faster, though, so it doesn't actually matter to us on anything. We do as well have Earthquake, so unless he goes for a Super Potion or a full heal, he will be fine. Like that. Kill. Gone. Good. Perfect. And the Graveler's down. We do have Stealth Rocks up, but we don't really care about that, I don't think. Alright. Now the question is, against the Lapras that comes in, or the Lapras, Water Absorb, Ice Beam, Brine, Safeguard, Hydro Pump, 15 in everything but HP and Special Defense. Against the Lapras. Lapras, 48. And we are Marsh. And we're level 49 with leftovers, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, that's Earthquake. I mean, Earthquake does more than half, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. And the best thing for us is Hydro Pump. If Hydro Pump crits, it kills 80% of the time. There's not worth risking it. So we're just going to go ahead and instead go to Pelagaya. And if Pelagaya gets frozen, we fucking deal with that. We'll find a way to deal with it. And that's likely going to be by switching into probably one of the fighting types. Pointed Stones, blah, 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 blah. Water Absorb. Thank you for the healing. Very nice. And now again, it's a little awkward. But Shadow Ball is definitely our best call against you. So Pelagaya into you, 49. Oh, there we go. There's the harsh fall. That's fantastic. Okay, and Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball's like 18%, but it just dropped its attack down, or special defense down, excuse, which is great for us. That's what we wanted. So now we fight again, and we'll click Shadow Ball again. We do not click Scald ever, because it will heal them. We don't want to do that. But yeah. Oh, that's very nice. Ice Beam. It's about 10% to us. We're fine with that. Just don't freeze, and we're fine. Or get the freeze immediately, which is awkward. That's very awkward right there. That is very awkward. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, let me check on Frozen. Because, Frozen. Frozen's a status condition. Only status condition does not have a move that will always cause the ability to cause it. Frozen I'm gonna make some glow blue. Frozen Pokemon has a 20% chance of being thought out on each turn. An animation that shows when the Pokemon is under the mood means Frozen occurs. Okay. So yeah, with 20% chance every turn to unfreeze. That's fun. We'll stick in for a little bit. Frozen Solid. It's fine. Ice Beam again. We can go down till we at least use our Berry. So that'll be fine. And we know Ice Beam's coming in, so all we do is we just switch to something that can deal with Ice Beam without any issue. Yeah, not very effective. And the nice thing is as well is that if we need to, we switch to Lariat. Or not Lariat, sorry. One with Darkest Lariat. What's the Pokemon that has Darkest Lariat? Kindle, that's the one. No longer protected by Safeguard. We'll hit you with that. Oh, we thawed out. Isn't that sweet? Finally, we don't have to worry about it. As now it's just another 2-shot. Watch them freeze again. I'll be sad when it happens. Don't you dare. Oh, I so thought it was gonna. That's fine though. Another Shadow Ball. One more should finish it. Look at that, Lapras. You had like 3 or 4 turns of being able to do just get away with everything, and you still couldn't do anything. God damn. You guys are the tops for the strength in your heart. You fucking better. Ay, 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 ay. Still, that was the one thing that could go wrong. It did. So, I'm okay with that, you know? I'm kind of okay with that. If that's the thing that goes wrong, that's fine. Could I have given Pelagia leftovers, at which point then they would have taken even less damage? Sure. Should I have? Yes. They should have been the one with leftovers there. We did not take absolutely no damage. Right. So now we've just got 2 more awkward fuckers to deal with. Well, I say awkward fuckers. They're just annoying more than anything, because I need a good rock move that won't be smackdown. I need something that's fast as well. Ain't gonna happen, really. Alright. Okay. So, how do we deal with what we've got to deal with here? It's a good question. Let's start off by getting back towards the center. Give us a moment on that thinking. While we have a look at what we're dealing with then. So Veteran Heather and Eric are the next 2 we actually have to fight. And they've got some annoying mons. We will admit that. But at the same time, they are the easiest that we have to deal with, I think. In the most upcoming section. Because everything on from this bit's a bit more awkward. Getting through some of this stuff. But hopefully it should be fine. I mean, we'll check how we do on these as well. We might actually be able to make it through to the Ribombi. I have a somewhat of a plan. Somewhat of a plan for the Ribombi as well. We'll talk about that in a bit. But okay, so Heather has a Talonflame, a Wailord, and a Glaceon. So Talonflame, Wail. Lord, Wailord, and a Glaceon, which has this. So it's basically rock, an electric, and maybe a bit of steel. So, if that's the case, thought processes, how do we do with a Talonflame? Because it's also Talonflame is also quite fucking fast. Let's look into that. So, Veteran Heather's Talon Flame. Talon Flame. Will be at level, say, 49, just for this moment. It's 48, excuse me. 48. It's got 30 in attack, HP, and speed. 30 in attack, HP, and speed. 15. It's 252 attack and 252 speed, I believe. And it is adamant natured. It has flame body. It does not have heavy duty boots because that's a whole thing. But yeah, 252 attack and speed. Quick attack, Will-O-Wisp, flame charge, and aerial ace. Quick attack, Will-O-Wisp, aerial ace, and what was flame charge? Flame charge, yes. So, it is fast. It is faster than anything we have. That is fine, I think. Because if I just click on... let's look at Iggy, for example. Iggy does nothing to it and dies to Stone Age. That is one option for us. And that'd be fine. We would be able to deal with that with relative ease. Question is, do I have anything better? I mean, I also have Peggy. Peggy here. I mean, Peggy in 3 Rock Blast kills. Peggy in 2 Rock Blasts almost kills. So, there's that. I don't think there's any point in us trying to be like, oh, what if we use a Thunder type? Maybe we'll do that. It's like, okay, great. What do I hit it with? Fucking Discharge from Ohm? It's gonna get eaten alive out there before that happens. So, yeah. The other option is... I mean, we can go Iggy anyway, because we can put Sandstream up, which would also help out against the Whale Lord, maybe. I don't know how fast the Whale Lord is, but Heavy Slam, Bounce, and Liquidation aren't exactly fun. Yeah. I mean, if we look at this. There's water, electric. The only thing we can do with a water-wise would be a cryo move, because nothing really survives it well enough, I don't think. I mean, Semaphore's there. Semaphore just doesn't take any damage from quick attack, from flame charge. And then aerial ace is mediocre as well. I mean, if Peggy's 49... Yeah, Peggy's 49. As long as you hit a Rock Blast, it's fine, right? What's the thing on Rock Blast? Because the other one would be Rostrum, but I think... Yeah, Rostrum... I mean, Smackdown does kill in 1. And it's got Battle Armor. So... 49? Yeah, we've got Battle Armor, so we can't get crit. Aerial Ace doesn't do that much. Will-O-Wisp... We cut our attack stat in half, so we just put a Lumberry on. Yeah. Okay, that could work. That works. That I like. That I like. That I like. Rostrum gets to be used. That's nice. Put everyone else away from now, just for a moment, while we think of our bloody plan. So Rostrum lead with a Lumberry. Yeah. With a Lumberry means that they just get to sit there. And then, sure, they eat an Aerial Ace. If they eat a Will-O-Wisp, it doesn't matter. Smackdown kills in 1, so it just dies. We want that. That's all we want. That's all we need. And that's double checking on this. 252 attack, 252 speed. That works. So, yeah. For you. So, for the plan, for you, Miss Veteran, at 16 gold. Sorry, that should be 18. Drop that there, and then none. For you, will be lead, level 49, Rostrum with Lumberry. Turn 1, smack down, 1 hit KO. And that brings in what? This could bring in either, I think. Should probably bring in the Whale. Well, I mean, yeah, it should bring in the Whale Lord next, because Heavy Slam, Bounce, Liquidation. It's probably going to bring in that, if I had to guess. Okay, Whale Lord next. Whale Lord at level 48. It is just a tank, so 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15. We don't kill it in one. Bounce. Liquidation. Liquidation, and what was the other one again? Bounce, liquidation, and heavy slam. That's the one. I don't get why this thing has heavy slam. It's not heavy, but yeah. I mean, heavy slam is a steel. Heavy slam is a steel we don't care about. Liquidation is a water we don't care about. We just make sure we're bringing something just heavy. And I wonder if the answer to that is what? It's not Peggy. Unfortunately, I'd love it to be Peggy. It's not Peggy. Though, it could be Peggy. No, it can't be Peggy because Peggy is too slow. So it's not Peggy. That's fine. 69. Also as well, what's its stats are? 52 HP and defense. Okay. HP and defense, meaning that we really just need to get it with a grass or an electric type move. That'd be easiest there. Gaia is the safest option we could go to. I mean, let's see. 50, how many rolls do you see that are the same? So your lowest roll is 80, and yours is, so there's, so if you see 80, which is 3 and 16, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls higher, assuming a thing. So, yeah, a 3 and 16 times that by a 7 and 16, that is 21 over 16 squared, which is a number that we should know off the top of our head, but we don't. I think it's 252? It's 256? 256, isn't it? Right? That sounds about right. 16, 16. Yeah, it's 256. So 21 divided by 256. It's about an 8% chance? Something like that. About an 8% chance that it would go for heavy slam. But even if it didn't, even if it does, that's fine. Gaia, you would just be level 49. As you can see, liquidation does nothing, heavy slam does nothing, bounce is the only move it's got, which we just sit every other turn and hit it. Ominous Wind is in fact Dazzling Gleam, and Hex is in fact Shadow Ball. So yeah, we can again trade backwards and forwards with this thing. It's not a huge issue. We just click every other turn, blah 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 blah, and that's fine. So yeah, we can also try and burn it. Then there's Glaceon as well. What does Glaceon have? Do you have like Freeze Dry or something? That'd be awkward. Frost Breath, Mirror Coat, Quick Attack, and Ice Shard. Not really anything. Hey, you're fucking specially defensive. That's very strange. I don't understand that. But yeah, so we bring Gaia there, and then Ice Shard, Frost Breath. I mean, Frost Breath always crits, unless you should be battle armor, which it doesn't. Haha. So yeah, I think at that point we just go to a fighting type, fire type, doesn't matter a whole lot. And yeah, it won't be Clang. Clang is weak to that. You're 4 times weak to that, so it ain't gonna be you. It's not gonna be you. Cancel that. What's it gonna be? Puddle? No. I think it's gonna have to be just a solid, simple answer. It's probably Hariyama. I mean, with Thick Fat, we take no damage from it. So yeah, that feels pretty good. And then we can just knock off close combat. I don't even care. Fake out, close combat. It doesn't even matter really at that point. So those 3 should be able to deal with it. Now we just need to bring in a bunch of other mons to keep us safe. I think that other mons that will keep us safe are things that are not weak to the Whale Lord or the Glaceon. So, options for that are things like Kelpie here. Kelpie should be pretty decent. Anything that's fast that can just punt that thing really, really quickly. Anything with, for example, Thunder Punch, maybe. I don't know. You I'll bring on the off chance because it's quite nice to have the Intimidate. And then, what else do we want to bring? I mean, you're oblivious, so you're not that helpful. You're not that helpful in that. You've got Natural Cure, which doesn't do anything. You've got Swift Swim, which doesn't help. Although can I swap Swift Swim for Battle thing? What did you have? Does Omastar have? Omastar. Give me your second one. Shell Armor. Yeah, I mean, we can burn Shell Armor. Doesn't do anything, but we can do it. Which makes me wonder then, would that be better instead of Rostrum? I mean, because Rostrum hits it once anyway, but Ancient Power should kill as well on the on that. So let's just put you out for a sec. Let's go to the Talent Flame. Let's look at Omastar here. So Omastar, yeah, Ancient Power also still kills, and I believe we're faster than the Whale Lord. So we can at the very least hit it once, which would be nice. Brian, I think we swap for Scold if we can. Can you learn Scold from TM? I don't know. Can you learn Scold in the right generation? It's generation 7. Yeah, you can learn Scold. So Scold. Yeah, I mean, even fucking Scold kills here. So yeah, we don't take that much damage from air relation. Okay, so Rostrum. Hi, Rostrum. Sorry, Rostrum. You have been exchanged for... yeah. You've been exchanged. Because now it doesn't even matter if we get Will-O-Wisp. Because we're a special attacker, so we can even put on instead a different item. What would that item want to be, perhaps? Maybe a Wise Glasses? Sure. Wise Glasses. What other moves can Omastar bloody learn? Can you learn anything to do with a water type effectively? No? No, not really. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Didn't expect to, but TM. The hell is that? Eh? The hell is all this stuff then? By tutoring, by TM from. I'm very confused. Why is there by TM twice? I don't understand. It's fine. Unless that's like a different game from Generation 7. Yes, it must be, because Headbutt's number 1. Oh, this must be a different, the other one. Let's go. That's the one. Because this is, alright. Right. Okay. Right. Alright. So you stick in front, and then, against the Whale Lord. Whale Lord. Against this veteran. The best thing you do is try to Ancient Power. And get faster, but that's it. I mean, I suppose I can do that and then just go for Ancient Powers like twice maybe, and eventually we look at a decent spot. It's just got so much HP, it doesn't exactly do much. What does Liquidation do as a move? Because I don't know. Liquidation. What do you do? What does it do? There's a chance of lowering the target's defense by 1 stage. That's not fun. That's kind of rude, actually. Yeah. In which case, now, if it doesn't matter what one we're bringing in front, then we'll bring you because, I mean, Halcyon, first of all, has already seen some stuff, but B, it still doesn't matter because the Whale Lord comes in and it still takes just forever to kill. Can Rostrum learn any good moves? I wonder, because that's Anorith. That becomes. What does Anorith become? Anorith becomes Armaldo. That's the one. By level up and by TM. What can you learn in this generation? Can you learn anything good? Can you learn a grass or an electric type move? No. Not really. But you can't get Crip, and How many moves do you even have right now? Should have X Scissor. Yeah, X Scissor / Metal Claw and Smackdown. So, yeah, if that's the case, then Rostrum. The best thing we do is we hit it with, no, we switch on Heavy Slam, and we just switch to Pelagaya and hope that we can. Yeah, I think we just stick with that. We stick with that plan, we stick with that plan. That plan just works. This plan just works, and it deals with that one trainer. Right. Now, all we need to do is check all items for everyone. You got a Lumberry, which is fantastic, so I need you to swap that there. You've got the Expert Belt, which I want on... that on, actually. I mean, here we can even just go ahead and drop Dazzling Gleam and go put Giga Drain on. That would be the smartest thing to do, is go put Giga Drain on, and then you put the Expert Belt on you. You take a Lumberry, and you take a Lumberry, and who's got the lefties? Who has lefties? You have lefties. You do. There you go. Right. Okay. So that's the plan then, is we'll go put Giga Drain on real quick. And that'll give us that. I really wish that the tutors were just like... I wish all the tutors would be just like, hey, give us a call and you can do it from fucking anywhere. But alas, not to be. Here, Beach, talk to you. Teach you a move. I would like you to teach... Where is it? Who has Giga Drain? Yes. Who can learn Giga Drain here? Pelagaya. You can. Wonderful. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed from you. Now, I could get rid of Recover, but I actually like having Recover on instead, so I'll get rid of Dazzling Gleam right now. Yeah. Drop that off. And then... yeah. Okay. Now all we need to do is check... yeah, after that, we're just checking to... nope, don't need anything else. All I want to do is check... while we're here, let's just check the Glaceon against Pelagaya. Against you, 49. Scold, Shadow Ball, and I want Giga Drain with an Expert Belt. Yeah, look at that. We restore 30%, and we just click Shadow Ball, and then click Giga Drain, and then Shadow Ball. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But against the Glaceon, Glaceon level 48, we're assuming. Yes. Frost Breath, Mirror Coat, Quick Attack, and Ice Shard. So, Frost Breath, Mirror Coat, Ice Shard, and Quick Attack? Yeah. First of all, Mirror Coat could be an absolute nightmare to us where we take silly amounts of damage, like, yeah. Not worth fucking around with, not worth finding out, honestly. So, yeah, we just go to, I want Hariyama, who with Thick Fat here, as you can see, even on a crit, 49, we can, yeah, we can click Fake Out, we can even just click Close Combat, but we will have a Citrus Berry on. They're not the fastest son of a bitch, but Thick Fat keeps us going nicely. Yeah, it's the safest thing to do. I think that's definitely the safest thing to do, unless we go back to Rostrum. This is, of course, assuming that... yeah, okay, no, yeah. Okay. Frost Breath is only 53%. But it's not a crit. It can't crit. It literally can't crit. I have Battle Armor, so... oh, it does just 46 anyway? Bloody hell, okay. Eesh. It's a lot of damage. I mean, we're faster, but that's not the point. 49, Smackdown wouldn't do enough, Metal Claw wouldn't do enough. Oh yeah, we, drop Fighting type move in there, YD? You got Fighting type move in there? You got Brick Break in there. I'm gonna drop Brick Break in. Yeah. Technically, it's more damage. It's the exact same, but Brick Break has the chance to do something. It doesn't matter. I mean, Glaceon, we've got answers for with the other 3 Pokemon, right? Like, it's the entire reason for bringing Kelpie isn't going to help in that, are you? Kelpie just doesn't help with that. Just realised that. Kelpie doesn't help with that because it's fucking dragon type as well. How did we forget that fucking... Never mind. We're idiots. We want something that helps deal with the ice type, just on the off chance that we get fucked by it. So that would be something fast and what are you as well? You're specially defensive, so it's 30, 15, 15, 15, 30, 15. So yeah, doesn't exactly hit that bad, but then if we go to Hariyama, yeah, close combat, it's a fucking speed tie at 49, which means it's not a... Oh! Wait, what fucking nature is it? Calm. Calm nature. Minus attack plus that. That's fine. The only thing we didn't do as well with the Whale Lord is we didn't check its nature, which I believe is just lax. So, lax nature. Plus defense minus special defense. That doesn't change anything. That's fantastic, actually, for us. Yeah, calm nature. We deal with that pretty easily. Alright, I think then we have our 3 main mons. We just now need our 3 other mons that are going alongside it. It's not going to be those 3 because those 3 are actually like the dumbest possible choices I could have thought of. So, yeah, we want stuff that resists... we want stuff that resists ice-type moves. So, that is fire types. That is... ice types. That is water types. That is... shit, what else resists it? Steel types, I think. Well, they just do damage into it well. I don't remember. Basically, not flying, not dragon, not grass. Those are the 3 ones that we have the main thing. What the fuck does ice even hit effectively? I don't remember. Let's just check. Where's Maryland? There you are. Advanced mode. It's just ice beam. Just put ice beam there. I know it's not ice beam, but shush. So, fire, water, ice, or steel types what we want to bring. Don't bring a dragon, flying, ground, or grass type. Especially don't bring one of the 2. So instead... I just want to bring Sardinops. Like, honestly? Is it time for Sardinops? I don't know. I really don't know. What moves does Wishy-Washy even learn? Wishy-Washy. I just want to know. Could it be a mon that is of use? And also maybe. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's big, it's bulky, it'll... I just need to know what moves it can learn. If I level up in TR, can learn... hang on, that's the wrong generation, that's why. It's like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're gonna learn all that stuff? You learn Bulldoze. You can learn Bulldoze. You can learn Bulldoze. Sardinops, maybe? Sardinops. 49. In school form. School form has taken so little damage. Whoa! Oh, wait, hang on. That's not a crit. That's a crit. Okay. Just doing some very little damage. Hang on a sec. Let me just drop that brush back over to Frost Breath. There we go. So yeah, no, that's... What? Okay. I mean, it's not exactly fast, but it doesn't need to be. You still have an Aqua Ring, and it don't really care. I mean, you just go dive every turn as well. Could be fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a special attacker right now. It doesn't need to be a special attacker. I don't know why I made it a special attacker. I think it was just because we got more moves. So, yeah. Yeah. What can you learn? It would be worth learning. I mean, if you could learn Bulldoze. Would Bulldoze even be worth doing? I mean, Beat Up's not that good, but Bulldoze. Bulldoze is doing 19%. And then it would lower its speed by 1, and it would still be fast. I don't... Sardinops, you're not quite there, buddy. I will find something for you, but it ain't now. I mean, it is now because you're the backup, but it's not now, okay? You're probably going to be the one who has the leftovers. I'll be honest there. Anything else that can just sit nicely with you? Ah, Constall. You should be fantastic for dealing with you. You got Miracle. That's the only awkward thing is obviously is Miracle can suddenly start bumping us for a lot of damage. With Power Gem. Yeah, also it's 252. 252, aren't you? Yeah, you fucking are. Of course you are, right? Yeah, makes things a little awkward, especially if he does go for Miracle. See a lot of damage with that. Unless we just click Bulldoze a bunch, but hang on a sec. Starmie, Power Gem, 49. Expert Belt? No, you just potentially, you'd knock yourself out by doing that. It's not a good idea. Okay. So yeah, let's put you back. In which case then, you know, the ones you got would be something like Flippy, and I really didn't want to do this one, but like Babao could be it. Skidder could be it. I mean, Skidder gets liquidation at some point, don't they? When do they get liquidation? If we go back far enough, we'll find liquidation. By level up, who gets it? You get it at level fucking bitch. Yeah, 50 fucking 7. 57? Ew, I should get it there. Damn. 57, you get it. You don't get a good fucking. Never mind. Right. Anything else just walls it. Anything else just walls it. Nice big chunky wall. You. Ricasso. Ricasso does, and then it's got Gyro Ball. But Gyro Ball's not that good, but we can always just shove Brick on. I don't really mind that. And then... fuck it. Diane. There we are. That'll work. Who's got what? Who's got what? You've got the Expert Belt because you need Giga Drain. Who's gonna have the leftovers? That would be you. And you are gonna have... you're gonna have the Muscle Band, and you're gonna have that. And that'll be the basis for how we do with all of that. Because I don't want to think too much more. Like, we have a plan. This is thinking about the backups to the plan, which, you know, I'd like to not have to worry about backups to plans. So, Rostrum. Up to 49. Fantastic. And now... I mean, Sardanops, you're so close to being good. I mean, the big thing is that until, like, Dynamax came about and Gigantamax came about, the ability to increase your Pokemon's health was always the thing that was, like, increases actual health stat. There's always been the thing that's been, undoable. So... that's always been nice. I mean, even Sardanops. Could you imagine a Sardanops that gets the Gigantamax and keep its really strong stats? No, don't keep Endeavor, thank you. Ricasso. We'll bring you out. For funsies more than anything else. I would love to have King Shield, but we don't have that, unfortunately. So, yeah. Diane. Can Frost Breath freeze? I don't know. Frost Breath move. Does it always crit and just that it? Frost Breath inflicts damage or result to crit hit unless the target has unaffected by that. Frost Breath's power change, obviously because it went from the changes to crit. Okay, no freeze chance. Good. Good. That was the that was the only other thing I was worried about was the crit chance. Right. Spiky Shield. Ooh. That's protect, but better, right? Addition protecting the user, it also makes damage from contact. Yeah, that's just protect, but better. Right? It's like King Shield that just lowers the attack if it makes contact. This, however, is better than protect. So we'll keep that. And now we have one fight. Or I should say we have won the fight. Aha! Get it? Because it's like we have one fight, but we have won the one fight. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to get better with wordplay and stuff. Alright. And then after this, it's... I mean, after this, it's just one person, and then we've got to deal with the Komodo, which isn't the most difficult thing to do, but I'd rather fully plan that one out. Because I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I beat you. So again, just going over this. Rostrum, you need a Lumberry, which you've got. So you have a Lumberry. You have Smackdown, you kill on lead. You have an Expert Belt for Giga Drain, you kill afterwards. Simone, you have Thick Fat with a Citrus Berry. You Fake Out and then you close combat. But honestly, like, just bringing you in should be enough for you to survive through this. Sardinops, you're also an option for something, but I don't need it really. Picasso, you're back up, and Diane, you are also back up. On the off chance something goes horribly, horribly wrong, which you fucking better not. Let's go there. The way you guys trust each other, I want to see it all. Alright then. Well, I trust in the damage calc, so let's hope we got it right. That's about all we can really say there. So yeah. Starts off with the Talonflame. There's Talonflame here. Adamant Natured. Quick Attack, Air Release, Flame Charge, Will-O-Wisp. Flame Body. 252 in attack and speed. Sorry, in defense and... No, it should be attack and speed. It's the wrong thing. That's where it is. So yeah. I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll take about 30% here, but that should be fine. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. 30 in HP, attack, and speed. Let's hope that we were right to click Smackdown here. Because if it goes for Will-O-Wisp... we are the smartest thing! Let's fucking go. I mean, even if we were burnt, then... Yeah. Even if we were burnt, it wouldn't kill. That actually wouldn't kill. But that is the smartest thing we've ever done. And I'm so glad we did it. Wailord comes out next. Alright. Now the Wailord here, we could technically get some shots in at it right now. Liquidation, Heavy Slam, and Bounce. Though it would mean that Rostrum wouldn't be able to come back in ever. I don't need you to come back in, so we're not going to worry about that. Bounce, Liquidation, Heavy Slam. It is a Calm Nature, I believe. Or a Lax Nature, actually, is what it is. Water Veil, all that good stuff. But we got Giga Drain with the Expert Belt. This is entirely what it was for. If it goes Heavy Slam, it goes Heavy Slam, and that's fine. That just means that we get 2 turns where we just demolish you. There's Liquidation, though. Now it knows that it can't use Liquidation against us. Which means it's only got Bounce as its good move for Pella. Gaia, 49. Ominous Wind is now Giga Drain. With the Expert Belt, we are hitting it about a third of its health every turn, which is great. So yeah, Giga Drain now. And then it goes for Bounce after this, and oh no! Oh no, it clicked Bounce, and... well, what? Sorry, I thought it was doing something important, or dangerous, but it didn't. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball just because I want to waste some PP. Avoids the attack, now you get Bounce. Bonk, that's fine. Doesn't do anywhere near enough to us. We'll click Giga Drain again. They might heal. If they do heal, that would actually be fine for us as well. Because, yeah, we'll go back to full here. There's Bounce. You spring up. Yeah. And now I just do the same thing again. Click Shadow Ball. We miss. I guess that means that technically the trainer is normal type. Right. So you bounced. You did nothing. Will you heal? I don't know. No, you won't. Perfect. Okay. And then finally in is the Glaceon, who, with Frost Breath, Ice Shard, Quick Attack, and Miracle, we've got to be a little careful, okay? We do generally have to be a little careful here. Because Miracle starts getting very scary. If it does some dangerous things to us, we need to be very careful. I would imagine, though, that it will probably go for Miracle here, but I want to try it. No, we have a plan. Stick to the plan. Simone, go in, because if it does Miracle, it's a free switch. If it goes Ice Shard, it shouldn't go Ice Guard, Frostbite, and Quick Attack can't do anything to us, so Miracle is like its only best move. There's Frost Breath, though. It will crit, but that's not going to do that much to us. We are going to go ahead and to make absolutely fucking certain we get this right, we're going to click Fake Out here. So yeah, Simone and 49. We should be faster than this thing. At 164. At 164 with a Citrus Berry, I think is what we have. Don't we? Yeah, hold on, Citrus Berry. Okay. So yeah, Frost Breath still won't be able to do that much to us. None of the others do that much to us. So we just click Close Combat and it dies. Here goes Ice Shard because it sees it slower than us. Which is hilarious because that does even less than Frost Breath. Now we click Close Combat and you die. Wonderful! That's another trainer dealt with. Easily enough. Now we just have to deal with fucking Eric. Nicely done, I dig it. Pokemon and trainers who trust each other. You fucking should. Because that's what we were trying to do. So then, let's go ahead and get back. Because you know what we need to go do now. We need to go plan and figure all that good stuff out. Knocked out Flygon, Slowking, Gengar. I'm thinking Fast Ice type, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. I'm thinking something like that maybe. I'm thinking this might be a Jinx sweep. That's the first thoughts, but we'll obviously have to see how that goes. Rostrom, thanks for your help. You did your job, I suppose. Sardinops, you exist. I appreciate that. We'll put you away. We'll put you away. We'll put all of you away. We'll grab out one when we need it. So, Noctowl, Flygon, Slowking, and Gengar. I like the sound of that because that sounds like Noctowl, Noctowl, fuck, what did we just say it was? Noctowl, Flygon, that's the one. Flygon, Noctowl, Flygon with Levitate, I assume? Yeah, its only ability is Levitate. Noctowl, Flygon, Slowking, and Gengar. So, looking at that, I'm seeing that as, yeah, Gen 7, just because that makes the most sense. So yeah, I'm seeing Ice, I'm seeing Ice, I'm seeing Ghost, I'm seeing Ghost, or Dark and Dark, so 2 with Ice-type moves, 2 with Ghost-type moves, kick the shit out of both of them without too much issue. I mean, Ice Punch. Simone, if Simone was fast enough, would be great for this, but unfortunately they're not. So, I have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit more tricky than that. Insomnia, Reflect, Tailwind, Magic Coat, and Air Slash. You fucking bastard. Of course you're at 13 special. Right. Knocked out. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull that out just so that we can see it for a moment. Make sure we've got everything when we need it. Right. So the Noctowl. The Noctowl is level, they're all 48s as well, which is fine. So Noctowl with 30 in everything like this, 30 and 30. Insomnia, it's a calm nature, not holding an item, but it's 252 speed and special defense, which is a real fucking ball ache, I'm not gonna lie. The question is, can Jinx just demolish you? Get Ice Beam. The answer is kind of yes, but not good enough. Not good enough. Right, okay. Can we then just hit you with an Ice Punch? Who the hell has Ice Punch? Ice Punch, who can learn you? Ice Punch. Ice Punch, move. TM. I mean, it's a TM in apparently it's one of these games, but yeah. Let's go. Pokemon and Eevee. I don't want it by TM, I want it by Tutor. Who can learn it by Tutor? And Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Machamp can learn it, but I think it's too slow. Gengar can learn it, but what the fucking hell typing is it? It's just normal flying. Ugh. Makes it a bit awkward. Normal flying. Weak to electric, ice, and rock. And I don't think SmackDown's gonna do it this time. But yeah. This is the setup one. Reflect, Tailwind, Magic Coat, and Air Slash. So reflect, Tailwind, Air Slash, and what was it? Magic Coat. Okay. I'm wondering if it would be possible to potentially set up just a fucking demolishing sweep where we just say, fuck it, we hit you with, like, super solid moves and then blow you up. Because the thing is the rest of the Pokemon don't have many moves, so I'm wondering if I can just set up Dragon Dances on Gyarados. On you. At level 49. Intimidate goes through, but it doesn't fucking matter. Brave Nature means that you get an attack in first, but it'll likely go Tailwind or Reflect. But if it goes Tailwind, it doesn't matter anyway. We just set up and 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 set up. Are any of those weak to steel? Slowking is half to steel, which is a bit awkward, but that's what Earthquake's for. Or Bulldoze at that point. Oh, what other Mon could we bother with? I don't know. But you're not Veteran Heather anymore. You are Veteran Eric. So we'll export you. Bring you in. Second one is the Flygon. Hoomst at level 48 with an Adamant Nature. You're in... What are you in then? Yeah. HP, attack, and speed. And 15s across the board. 252s anywhere? Yes, in attack and speed. Alright. I mean... If only Aqua Tail was not... I mean, if I go to 3, how many do I have to go to before Ironhead can guaranteed kill? It'd have to be at 4. So I'd have to hit 4. Oh, that's a lot of fucking surviving to do. And then we'd have to... It'd have to be leftovers on. And then it's just Ironhead kills you. Yeah. Okay. We'd have to go leftovers, Ironhead, Bulldoze. I have to get rid of Aqua Tail, but that's such a bad thing. I don't think that is such a bad thing. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not. Not sure, but it's Dragon Rush and Earthquake. Dragon Rush and Earthquake. So obviously doesn't do anything to us. We'll export that. Flygon. The next one up would be Slowking, which I have a bad blank set on. Yeah, you would be 48, and you are the specially bulky ones, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, with 252 in. Wow. Okay. Wow. We'd have to go to +5? +6? We'd have to go all the way to +6 to guarantee it with Bulldoze, which is a bit awkward, but we'll be able to. We don't have to, but it'd be nice to be able to. What nature are you? Your Calm Nature as well, which is always a nasty, nasty thing. Calm Nature is, yeah, it's not that bad for us. Move-wise, you've only got Psychic and Scald. Psychic and Scald. If we could get to +6/+6, that would be incredible. If we can't, then... I mean, we should still be able to tank at least one shot. Like, that much is... Because we'll also get at least, like, 2, maybe 3 tons of residual healing if we have leftovers on. That technically would work. That would technically work. But yeah, okay, export you. Import, I mean... Against Jinx. Can you do anything there? No. Can Gengar? Gengar... No. Gengar cannot, and Gengar dies! So Gengar most certainly isn't sticking in. There's the Dark type that would be nice to have. And there's that. It's that. It's that, like... Because none of them are physically bulky. That's the big thing right now that I'm noticing, is none of them are majorly invested in... None of them are invested in physical defense, so that is our little avenue in, is physical defense. Outside of Reflect, everything else has nothing for physical defense. And the Gengar, Dark Pulse, and Shadow Ball, I mean, you just sit on that with a fucking normal type, or like a normal with a ghost type, or just on a, yeah, I mean, probably sit on that with maybe, maybe you? Because this is a ghost poison, we should call you got Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse, so, yeah, I mean, Shadow Ball doesn't do that much, and Dark Pulse doesn't do anything into Cranium. I think Cranium just hits, so it just starts hitting crunch, 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 crunch. So yeah, that might work. Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, that might be what we're doing there. Export that, import that, yeah, and then Gengar. Everyone's favorite little Gengar, blank set 48. I am going to guess that it is on attack 8, an HP, special attack, and speed. Well, would you look at that? It's like we're insanely understand what they want to do. 15, 30, 15, 30, cursed body, but you are a timid nature, because of course you fucking are. You son of a bitch. I mean, the Gengar kills the Gengar in a 1v1. Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball. Yeah. Right. But, hang on, it's 252 speed. 252. No, you don't. Because you're so fucking slow with a 6. Yeah. But I'm assuming that Cranium here. Yeah, Cranium fucking walls that son of a bitch. Look at that. Just fucking walls it, and then 49 fucking answers back immediately. Just... Okay. So Cranium is coming for the Gengar. We'll bring that. And we will see whether or not we can set up a bunch of sweeps with Tsunami. But, alright. Export you, import you. Right. So, let us assume that with Tsunami here, you'll be level 49. And you have leftovers. You'll also be at 100% health because we're not going to mess around with that. Right. So export that, import that. Just double check. Eric, let's start off with your Noctowl. Your Noctowl, Mirror-Coat, Tailwind, Reflect. What does Mirror-Coat do again? I don't know. Is Mirror-Coat the one I'm thinking of? Mirror-Coat. As good as a special move. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, it will inevitably set up a Reflect. That'll suck. But if we're at +6/+6, will it matter? No, it will not matter at all into you, which means we can kill you with Iron Head. Air Slash will eventually start causing some problems, so we'll have to start thinking. So it would be... Let's say, turn 1 sets up Reflect. Turn 1, you set up Reflect. Yeah, let's write this down for that. Vet Eric. This is just, so turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, turn 5. Let's just do that for now on this, just to get absolutely certain. So turn 1 would be D-Dance, and you would go for Reflect, let's say. Then we DD into, it'd be like Tailwind or Reflect. So let's say it's Reflect into D-Dance. Turn 2 would be D-Dance into Tailwind, which would mean we'd be at +2, but you'd also be with a Tailwind, so let's check that. If we're at +2, what about with Tailwind up? You'll become faster. Which would mean it would start going for Air Slashes, more than likely. Which we are okay with. We'll take at least 1. So we'll take 1. We say we take 43. So we take 43, that puts us down to 22. We then gain back, obviously, 6% here. So we go back up to 80. So we gain 10 health every turn. Which means we need 4 turns to get back all the full health on that. Up to 3 in that, which is fine. So we protect, you air slash, we heal a little bit. We then have to just start going for D-dances and hoping we can get up there. Yeah. We have to get to +4, I think, before that starts doing enough. Yeah. 5 and 6. We'd have to get to 6 with that. I don't like this idea. I really don't like this. I don't like that. I just think it's too much damage too quickly. It's not enough for us to be able to set up. It's too easy to start punishing, especially when we start getting issues with... Because, like, we have to get the 3rd one off. We have to get the 3rd Tailwind. We have to get the 3rd Dragon Dance off before we outspeed the Knockdown, which then means we don't care about air slash flinches. But until then we do, which becomes a pain in the ass. So... instead, let's think about what else we could do. Vikavolt. Could Vikavolt do something here? Vikavolt does enjoy quite a lot without Reflect, without Tailwind up. Level 49. I mean, Air Slash does do a fair bit to us, but Volt Switch gets us half our health. Oh, it gets through half of its health. Bloody hell, who would have thought that fucking normal flying would have been the most difficult thing for us to deal with, eh? Yeah. Have we got any other fast? What about Chillbane? Chillbane is fast enough, but I don't think it's got enough damage. Because again, we don't get Ice Beam for a very long time. We just don't get Ice Beam for a very long time. Growlithe. You got Freeze Dry and Ice Fang. Not Ice Fang. Yeah, we could miss. But let's just check then. Growlithe, Ice Fang. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's only one roll that doesn't kill. That's only one roll that doesn't kill. And assuming that it would then set up, like, that's okay. That's fine, isn't it? Is it? Yeah? I mean, turn 1 is likely going to go Tailwind or Reflect, but we're faster than it. So I just hate the fact. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why is it on a 95? Why is it on a 95? It's just awkward. Yeah. The other option is going for a fucking Smackdown play again, which Rostrum I don't think is going to be able to do enough in. Rostrum, Smackdown, 49. I mean, we're slower, we eat air slashes. It'd have to be with an expert belt, but I think that would guarantee it, right? Yeah. It's so awkward, because we're just not fast enough. Yeah. I wonder if Ancient Power with Swift Swim would work. Would it with Halcyon? Hey, Halcyon. Ancient Power Swift Swim? No, not enough, because it's the special. Okay. Huh. Other options are maybe Peggy with Rock Blast and or Thunder Punch. Other options are Diane? What about Diane? Sing Zap, Expert Belt. Oh, I don't even think I need the Expert Belt. I don't even need the Expert Belt, but put it on anyway. Okay. That could work. That works, that works, that works, that works, that works, that works. Okay, so lead with you. Electric Steel. What fucking mon would that bring in next, eh? That's actually a really good question. What would that bring in next? Is either resistance to... It'd either have to resist it. It'd be Flygon. It would be 100% Flygon, because it's the Earthquake. You go Flygon for Earthquake. Flygon for Earthquake 100% of the time, I guarantee it. Which means we could just switch to the fucking flying type. I don't know. You don't have Levitate, do you? Fuck, I wish you had Levitate, man. I wish I had Levitate. But yeah, that would bring in... If we hit it with an electric type move, it would bring in Flygon second, which then means we'd need to switch around to... I mean, we could probably just sit on Bolster and Ironhead it down. It's faster than us, it does more damage than us, but it's only hitting us with Dragon Rushes. In fact, we could probably even just switch to fucking Peekaboo on some of that. I wish we had a Fairy fucker with an Ice-type move. We don't have a Fairy with an Ice-type move, do we? No. And Ribombi's not fast enough for it either. No. Bugger. Okay. So it's taking an Earthquake coming in next. That much we know. Can we abuse that fact at all? No. Not really. So yeah. If we have Veteran Eric. So Veteran Eric, lead with 49. Diane with... It doesn't need to be an expert bout. So turn 1 is just zing, zap, one hit KO. Brings in Flygon, sees EQ. Turn 2 will have to be a switch because we can't kill it. Yeah. Against Eric. Eric's Flygon. Yeah, it sees Earthquake. There's no way it's not seeing Earthquake. So we need to go to a flying type that can tell it to sod off. Do we have one of those? Yes. Do we have a good enough one, though? I don't know. I mean, Draconidia with Stellar Luna. Why not that? Noivern. Noivern, Stellar Luna. Yeah. There is no way it would go Dragon Rush. There's no... I would refuse to believe it would go for Dragon Rush there. I absolutely refuse to believe it would go for Dragon Rush. Because into Toga... Yeah. There is no way you would see Dragon Rush as a kill. Like, against Togedemaru, 49. Yeah. Like, Iron Barbs. Like, we can even fucking protect for a turn just to confirm it. And then if it is going Dragon Rush, we just have a Fairy type with us, and we just tell you to fuck off. I think that's our safest bet. Yeah, what does Ribombi look like? Ribombi. How do you look into butt? I mean, Earthquake, you still only take 50%. 49. Dazzling Gleam, you can fire it back. You won't have Expert. You could have Expert Belt, actually. You could have Expert Belt. And then... Okay. So, let's bring both Ribombi and Noivern with us. And that will tell us what to go for. Yeah, alright. This is my I need a fucking plan situation. But both of those should get a same thing in, shouldn't they? Even if they don't, we just can switch around on it. I mean, you... I don't fucking know what you're bringing in. But yeah. 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 Slowking and Gengar. It should see Gengar that does the most damage then, because none of them do super effective. So yeah, I think that should probably be the plan. Those are the only 4 we should need. But only 3 we should really need. And then Cranium. Because you kill one of you two kills the 2 that come in with that, but you sit in and you can deal with the you can deal with Scalds. I mean, fuck it. We'll bring back fucking Pelagaya just for the fucking sake of it. Because it's got Water fucking Absorb, and the Psychics don't do that much to you. So we'll bring you again. Right. So, let's look at this. Let's say that Flygon decides it doesn't want to go for Earthquake, and it says it's going for Dragon Rush. We go to Ribombi. Ribombi at this point survives the Dragon Rush, it survives Earthquake, it farts out a Dazzling Gleam here, kills it. What does Eric bring in next? Eric has the option of Gengar, which it sees do a lot of damage with Shadow Ball and is faster, which would kill if we got hit by an Earthquake. And Eric could see Slowking there. So, both of them might be able to see a kill. Gengar is definitely the one that could do more. At which point then we just go to Cranium. Not Cranium, yeah. Scrafty Cranium here. Yeah, Cranium even is able to hold their own quite nicely here. They're actually fucking faster. That's insane. That's gross. So yeah, you'll get leftovers there, I think, is the safest option for this. Who had leftovers before? You had leftovers before. You take leftovers. You don't take the expert belt because you don't need it. You take the muscle band because you can have that. You take that. You take the expert belt because you need it. You take that. You will take wise glasses. Let's just put that there for now. So, muscle band. Let's just check this again. Eric leads out with Noctowl against Toga Damaru. Diane, who's level 49. We're faster. We kill you in one, even with a citrus berry. We'll be holding a muscle band, for example. A muscle band. Ta-da! Look at that. Zing Zap kills. Whatever. That's fantastic. Noctowl dies. Brings in Eric's next mon, which would be Flygon. Sees Flygon, goes, haha, I'm faster, and I kill. But we go, haha, I will protect for a turn, just to make sure you're going for Earthquake. And if it is, then we switch, and if it isn't, then we switch a different way, but that's fine. You've got the sharp beak, you need, yeah. So wise glasses, who's got wise glasses on right now while we're doing that? Who has wise glasses? Anyone have the wise glasses out right now? No one has the wise glasses out. Okay, that's fine. We don't really mind that. But, yeah. Flygon, one of the two of them. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We don't rush you. So, yeah, if Gengar comes in, we switch to Cranium. If not, then we just go for that. So, our last mon will be something that also can tank the Gengar, Shadow Ball, and Dark Pulse. Which is just something that's not a ghost type and tanky, I suppose. Which I think is probably just Gauss. Gauss. Yeah, Gauss will do it. And then we put Gauss with a Lumberry. And then you need wise glasses. Do I need the wise glasses? I don't think I do. I don't need the wise glasses. I just need you to fucking live. I got an idea. Why don't we just put one of the berries that take for super effective fighting type? Steel, dragon. Which one's the dragon one? I forget. I say that like we knew. We didn't know. We never knew. Dragon. There it is. The Haban berry. Give it a Haban berry. Because if Flygon versus Noivern, Stellaluna, 49... Let's put on a Haban berry. That doesn't kill unless it crits. But if it crits, it's a 50. So it's a 1 in 48. And it shouldn't even go for it anyway. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's just put the Haban berry on just in case. We don't need the Haban berry really. Bag that. Yeah, let's bag that. Let's just put the motherfucking citrus berry. That'll do. So yeah, that should be all we need. Citrus experts, muscle band. That's fine. Right. That's it, Eric. Let's go. Let's try and fight this now. I think we've got a good enough plan here. There's only 4, and we're only ever dealing with 2 moves on everything except the against the Noctowl. The Noctowl as well is designed to set up and let the others sweep more effectively, which we have effectively countered by telling it to eat a fat dick on turn 1. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. We need to go ahead and get all those up to level 49 as well. You're already 49, so don't accidentally fuck that one up. There's a paranoia every single time we click that we're gonna fuck it up. Okay, don't overlevel you. Do not overlevel you. Want to learn Quiver Dance? Yes, you can learn Quiver Dance. Please learn Quiver Dance over fucking Stun Spore or something. I don't know. Yeah. Learn Quiver Dance. That's a very good move. Holy shit. You learn Quiver Dance? How the fuck did you learn Quiver Dance? Oh, never mind. I don't need to know. Stellaluna. 49. Alright. Cranium. You just here to tank and spank a bit. Alright. Gets us all up and nicely there. And our 2 backline defensive mons who are there to pivot through and all just exist. Pretty good. Okay. Then after this, it's onto the trial, which, like, we'll pretty much be able to go through the trial almost immediately. Due to the fact that it's going to be a toxic stall, we think. It might involve the death of Simp, but it might not. That's always the hope. And yeah, and Diane, it was just going to be a nice one to have for one of the things. But, right, so Diane here, summary on you with the muscle band. Zing Zap, spiky shield turn 2, that's fine. You've got Expert Belt because Dazzling Gleam needs it to be able to kill. You've got Draco Meteor. You don't need it if you do want to kill. And then you can just U-turn out. With your speed, there's something else. Cranium deals a ridiculous amount of damage. You're here for tanking purposes if we need it. And you're here for tanking purposes if we need them. The rest of this fight should be solved now. Let's hope. The altar is just a little farther, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you've got! Well, okay then, I guess we will. Still hate the way that that's drawn, that he has a smirk, and then they plastered the fucking goatee over the top. Hate that so much. Like, that's not how lips work. The lips move the skin that move the thing. That's just weird. It's just really weird. You can't even be like, oh, it's just the cheeks and stuff, because that still moves it. Because it's over the edge. You put the Noctowl here. We've talked about this Noctowl for long enough, right? Like the old Noctowl, / Magical Oak Tailwind, Reflect, Calm with Insomnia, and high speed, high special defense, all that good stuff. Here to set up and cause some problems. Let's just go ahead and click Zigzag and make sure there are no problems set up. That is you dealt with. In 1. Ha-ha. Perfect. Gained a little bit of XP. So the nice thing is about constantly switching as well. We're getting mons that are... we're not losing that much XP, but the Flygon is next, like we expected. Which, hopefully... Dragon Rush, Earthquake. The only moves it's got, but we here click Spiky Shield just to make sure that it is definitely going for it. Spiky Shield. Protected ourselves. Earthquake. Nah, it does nothing, mate. Sorry. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead and switch to Stellaluna then. And hope for the love of fuck that it decided to keep going for earthquakes. Please, don't change up your plan. There's no reason to. Thank fuck for that. Doesn't affect Stellaluna. Now with Stellaluna in here, yeah, it don't do anything. And we are outspeeding you. Gonna absolutely double check that we outspeed you, right? Flygon, Adamant Nature, 252, 30. It's not faster. We are gonna just click Draco Meteor. First time we're gonna click Draco Meteor, actually. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Should we have gone with Dragon Pulse? Probably, yeah. And then we would have had the Expert Belt on you. But, yeah, we would have to have the Expert Belt on you for that. But that's fine. Slowking comes out next. Alright. Well, thankfully, Veterinaric Slowking with Psychic and Scald doesn't do that much to us. In fact, ironically enough, even just by having the right move on, U-turn here is our best move. So we will click U-turn. It will go for Psychic more than likely. So we click U-turn. Disengage from this. And what's also funny is we still do about 25% damage. Bit of a low roll there, but that's fine. We now go to Cranium, and Cranium tanks and spanks these next 2 mons without any issue whatsoever. We just click Crunch like 4 times. So yeah, Psychic, nothing to me. Wonderful. Now we just click Crunch, and that should kill, given the U-turn chip damage as well. Oh, just holds. Don't get a burn and we'll be fine. Hey, no burn. That was the only awkward one, but if we got the burn, then we just switch to some of our other tanks. Let's Crunch again. Maybe he heals. No heal. That means we win. Because the Gengar that he brings in against Scrafty. Is it Scrafty or Scraggy? Can you obliterate? It is Scrafty, yeah. Against this, Shadow Ball is its best move. Dark Pulse does nothing. Shadow Ball does like 20% at most to us. Yeah, it's actually 18%, and Crunch 100% kills here. So, you get off your Dark Pulse, you get off your Shadow Ball, you get one, buddy. You get one. Make it a crit as well. Make it a high roll crit, why don't you? Sorry, buddy. Time for you to die. Perfect. It's done. Oh, boy. Right, then. Whoa, you got a lot. I have no choice but to admit defeat. You're damn fucking right you do. So, with that, we're now on to figuring out what the hell we do with the Jangmo-O, the Komodo that we got to deal with as well. I think we should be fine to be able to just blitz through those two. But it's more about making sure that we get the right XP on them. Because I don't want to overlevel any monster I particularly need in the middle of a trial. Because that would be really bad. So, let's go ahead and start putting everyone away. Let's put everyone where I need them to be. You go there, you go there. Those two might be being brought up. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what did I definitely need? Simp, your time might have come to be the most useful mon we have. That is one of them. We then want one of you. And then we want just a steel type to protect with. And that would probably either be you, it would either be you, or it would be you. To come out with for the next little bit. Kind of do want it to be you, but you don't have the defenses to really to back any of that up. So it would be safest to not. Probably. But at the same time, you're eating a Boom Burst, so it's special defense that we're looking at anyway. Probably be Gauss would be the safe one there. And then you've got Power Gem, Protect, Discharger, something like that. Yeah, okay. So, here is the basic plan. Let's go over this over here. When we have totems. So, Totem Komodo here is a bastard. That's just the easiest and nicest way to put it. +1s in everything make it a bit of a shit for us to deal with. We did have an idea where we thought, hey, what if on turn 1 we use Haze? Haze knocks those all out, suddenly it becomes a little bit easier. But the Roselli Buddy still makes it difficult to try and hit effectively. And then we're coming in and we're dealing with 2 mons at the same time, and it can get really, really tricky really, really quickly to be able to deal with those. So in doing that, we would instead Simp. Now Simp, holy shit, Simp just fucking dies. But Simp can live this. If Simp has 256, 256, 0, it doesn't need speed, it doesn't need special attack. It survives that quite nicely. Now let's also as well put on the Eviolite that we have. And would you look at that? Oh, that's an Enigma Berry. Eviolite, oh, would you look at that? It barely does any damage. That's pretty good for us. Which means that turn 1, we drop off, we go to Toxic. We go to Toxic, which will then badly poison the Pokemon. Because it's a poison type, it will guaranteed do that. Dragon Claw, if it crits, doesn't kill. If any of these crit, they don't kill. The most dangerous possible thing that could happen would be that we get paralyzed. But the easiest way to deal with that is we just burn Simp. And I'm not even joking, I will fucking burn them to make sure that we don't get fucking paralyzed for this. So we burn them to make sure they don't take any damage. They are here to fucking click Toxic, and then click Protect, and then die at worst, or switch out at best, which is fine. So yeah, Venoshock becomes Protect. So we take a Dragon Claw. Ow, that really, really hurts. Owie, my pain that I am in. Ow. We then hit it with Toxic. At this point now, we are on a timer for 6 turns. In comes fucking Noivern, because it will be that healthy, and you'll be badly poisoned. You're on 1/16th. So you're down 1/16th. which is 6 point something %. Doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter what the actual number is. We don't care about that. So, looking at that then. Turn 1, Simp, Toxic. Will be Toxic, turn 1, after eating a bunch of damage, which is fine. We're now on, let's say, at worst, this Dragon Claw does 94 damage, which puts us on 52. So that puts us on 52. We're at 52%, or 52 HP. Whatever, doesn't really matter. It now sees a kill with, what? At 38%, it only sees a kill with Dragon Claw again. That's fine. In comes the Noivern. The Totem Noivern. Totem Noivern here. Yeah, so the Noivern for the Totem sees Boom Burst as its best move. It's a big old fucking flying one. Don't worry about why these are here. They were just so that we could get the stats to work properly. However, it still sees Boom Burst as its best move. It's a big fucking move. Let's double check on what Boom Burst does. Boom Burst move. So, Boom Burst does damage to all adjacent Pokemon, including allies. Boom Burst is a sound-based move. Can hit Pokemon if they're behind a substitute. This obviously is a thing where it's like, haha, that's why the Komodo doesn't have bulletproof. It has soundproof. It's like, haha, it won't hit itself. Ta-da! Suddenly that becomes less of a problem for it. But it's a normal type move. So, it sees a dragon type move as its best type to hit against Simp on turn 2. We protect, and we can double check that. So, turn 2, we click protect. We eat whatever damage the Noivern hits in. We protect whatever damage the Komodo does. That's fantastic. Then, we will hard switch to Peekaboo. Why are we hard switching to Peekaboo? 1, if we fuck up and something goes wrong and it doesn't go for the right move, it's fine. Because what ends up happening is Peekaboo here. Not Peekaboo. Mimikyu here. Let's look at Mimikyu for Peekaboo right now. So 49. So first of all, it's not faster than either of them, which is fine. But Dragon Pulse and Moonburst, we don't care about. We don't take enough damage to it. That's fine. So we will instead be able to come in for free. On the Komodo, Totem Komodo, wherever the hell we put that. Alright, that's what we're looking for that. Yeah, Totem. On Totem Komodo, it can't hit us with Drain Punch or Dragon Claw, which again, 50% of the time. Thunder Punch will be fine with, and Poison Jab. Because whatever it hits us with first, we get a free turn with our Disguise. That is huge for us. Then, on the switch turn, we have to protect. So, that is, again, if we look at that. So, we switch, we eat some damage. Switch to Peekaboo. So, turn 2. Yeah, turn 2. Turn 3. We do that. I do want to check something on Spiky Shield. On Spiky Shield. I want to check something. It is protection again. If the user was last in the turn, the move will fail. Chance of user drops time to use successfully. Consecutively use endure any protection move that affects the user. Okay, so protection moves fundamentally grants a turn of vulnerability, and they always fail moving forward. So I can't just be like, oh, I'll use Spiky Shield and protect. I wanted to double check that on the off chance that maybe it worked that way. I know there are some. There's a fun glitch that you can do in this game, which is called what is it? Essentially you can do it with poison types, where if you use Toxic and then you also use another move in that turn, through like Instruct or Dancer, if you have that ability, you will also never miss that move, which is quite funny. Just slight oversight in the game, but that's fine. So yeah, turn 1 will be Toxic still in there, all underlined, all of that. So yeah, it will be Toxic eat some damage. Protect, switch. Then turn 4 is protect and switch. We then switch to a steel type, and the reason we switch to steel type is very, very easy. Against Mimikyu, this thing hits Thunder Punch, it hits Poison Jab. They're the most damaging moves it's got. It'll go Poison Jab because it sees this is the best move that it can do. Against Noivern, the best move it sees is Air Slash, or maybe it sees Screech to be a bit of a bitch. Either way, it doesn't matter. We click, let's go to Gauss, for example. Gauss here takes no damage from this, and because of their typing, Como, where are you? My Totem Como. Yeah, you can see here, it doesn't take that much. Now, sure, it's going to take a bunch from Drain Punch, but that's why we click Protect on this turn. So, yeah. Turn 5 is Switch. Turn 6 is Protect. Which, if we do the damage, 1 plus 2 plus 3, so 1 plus 2, that's 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, 15, 21. 21% of its, 21/16ths of its health will be gone, which, if we do the maths on that, 21 divided by 16, that's 131% of its health. That will work out fine. Then we've just got to deal with the Noivern, whom, I mean, even on the Noivern, the Totem one, even on the Noivern that we're here, Power Gem kind of still holds us okay. Like, we can actually sit here with you without much issue, for a long time. We also, as well, we just, if we have the Ribombee, yeah, like, your Ribombee, you go to 49, we give you the Expert Belt. We can pretty much guaranteed kill you without too much issue, but we'll give leftovers to Gauss, and we'll give, like, Expert Belts to a couple other mons. Simp needs Eviolite, so let's start looking into that now. Right, so we go here. Who had the Expert Belt last time? Or who had the leftovers? You had leftovers, so you take those. You can take a Citrus Berry. No, you can't take a Citrus Berry. You need Eviolite. You need Eviolite. So let's give you that right now. Give you the Eviolite that we have. You know that you can get Eviolite from somewhere. We may not have it. We may have to go grab it, but we do. Fucking wonderful. Okay. So we got that. Now we just need to think of the other team that we need. Of the other team members we need. We want to bring something that can deal quite nicely with this Noivern, who has Boom Burst, Dragon Pulse, and Air Slash. Let's just have a peek at what that could do, shall we? With Noivern. So it's Air Slash, Boom Burst, and Dragon Pulse. So it can't. The only thing it can't hit is Steel types. Yeah, the only thing it can't fucking hit is a good solid Steel type. I can hit everything else for at least neutral, which is fine. So yeah, we should be fine. Other things that we'll do are bring Ribombee. We need stuff that can deal with the other mons before all of this happens. So yeah, Ribombee, summary on you. How much? Yeah. We need Ribombee. We need anything else that's got a good fairy type move. You've got a good fairy type move. You're also fairly fast, so we'll bring no, I don't think we'll risk that on things, because that's just a little bit too risky given everything we know that we need to deal with. It's also special attacker with a 150 fucking base thing. We can bring Bolster. There's no reason not to bring Bolster. We drop something for something, I guess. Anything else that would be good? Ricasso? Ricasso's pretty fucking tanky. And it's got priority with Shadow Sneak if we needed it. Sure, why not? Ricasso. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we bring Testudo? Makes me sad. Why are you so bad? You're not fast enough to do anything, and you wouldn't be a good choice to bring anyway. I mean, I actually don't see a problem with bringing you. In comparison to Gauss, let's actually have a comparison between the two of them. So Gauss, so you have better everything, but let's be fair. Let's bring you up to level 49, just in case. Maybe it's better. It's by far and away the worst Pokemon we've ever had. That's abysmal to say. Alright. Okay, Testudo. Let's see how bad your stats actually get. I mean, you got better physical, but we don't need better physical. We need better special. So, now let's compare the two of them, eh? Now we can compare the two. So, looking at you. 195 physical, 171 special. 170 special, 182 special defense. Okay. Attack. You have slightly better attack. You have slightly better special. Speed-wise, it doesn't really matter. They're both going to get outsped by stuff. You have less health, which means... Yeah. I mean, bringing both of them's not really a bad idea. I mean, they both can just... Yeah, both can just hit stuff, I guess. Yeah, why not just bring both? Yeah. And the idea is that those two can sit there. Now, if fucking... I gotta check. This is all obviously assuming it's Noivern first. I haven't checked for Scissor, but with Bullet Punch and stuff like that, it's designed to just do similar ideas. It's supposed to be fast and be annoying like that. Which ally comes in first with Totem? Pokemon Ultra Sun. Is an ally Pokemon have random? Restricted to 1 or 2, but the choices are indeed random. No, it's not fucking random, apparently. Okay. Yeah, this is all from 5 years ago, so people didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Damn it. Give me a minute. No. Totem Pokemon, Wiki. Some people talk about and call allies endlessly, and also mean they call ones plus species. Yeah. So now life Pokemon random. Essentially, Totem allies, the ally they call Pokemon they call is random. They call an ally at a specific time. The ally is smarter than a wild Pokemon source. Experience of sent out at the same time. Ultramarine against Totem Pokemon 7 times, got no than 5 and Scissor 2. Oh dear. Ha. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that at all, because that doesn't make any sense. What? Hang on, that really did what? No, something doesn't make any sense there, because we've had to deal with that before, haven't we? Surely we had to deal because we had to deal with it before. But it was like, yeah, it has to bring in fucking specific Pokemon for stuff. Yeah. We did do that, didn't we? Didn't we? What? I don't remember. Oh god. Oh god, I don't know. What does this fucking... What does this goddamn motherfucking Scissor have? Would it actually change anything? I think it would just make it so that we take slightly more damage on some stuff. Light Screen, Pursuit, Bullet Punch. Oh, Pursuit would be awkward. Pursuit would be really awkward. But it's only 15s apparently. I think I would probably survive that. It's also level 46. And it's Brave Nature. I think I could survive that. Because it'd go Bullet Punch. Surely it'd go... No, I don't know if it'd go Bullet Punch or not. Oh boy, hang on. If it brings in Noivern, does it just change our order around? Probably. But then we can just sit on... No, if that happens, we just sit on one of our tanks and tank forever in a day. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, if that happens, then we just bring obviously lefties. Lefties, lefties, lefties. So who's got what? You got Eviolite, Citrus, Citrus, Expert, Leftovers, Citrus. Your Expert is on the off chance we need it, but we shouldn't. These three can all tank and spank. These two are our main turns. One of these two will be coming in first. It will likely be the one who has just the best stats for what we need, which actually is technically Ricasso. But you don't have any way to fire off any damage that would be effective, so it should actually be you. Probably. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it should really be Gauss, and you're not that useful. Okay. Now we just want to check fucking moves, I think. Alright, let's go for moves. Check those, see what you can learn. Flamethrower, why can it learn fucking Flamethrower? Confide, we don't need. Dazzling Gleam. You can learn Dazzling Gleam. Oh, boy. I did not know you could learn Dazzling Gleam. Right, against Noivern as Gauss, what's better? Power Gem, Discharge, Earth Power, or let's say Dazzling Gleam. Earth Power is still better, so Dazzling Gleam isn't worth it. So no, we don't take that. Don't learn that. You don't need it. Needs Power Wild Charge. No one needs. Flash Cannon. No one needs that. U-Turn. Don't need any of that. Sleep Tool we don't need. Christ no we don't need. Dream Eater we don't need. I'm looking for a decent fucking rock type move. It's not Rock Slide. I just want one that hits. I just want a rock type move that hits 100% of the time. That's all I want. Stone Edge. I mean, Stone Edge is probably safe to put on Testudo. Let's be real here. Testudo can at least tank 1 or 2 before having to worry about that. We'll drop Tape down. It's just not that good. Put on Stone Edge for a bit of damage. Yeah. Okay, you take that, and then... Can you learn Smart? No, of course you can't learn fucking Smart Strike. No one can learn that buggering move. Shadow Claw. No, I don't need that. Explosion. That is our absolutely last resort. Charge Beam. Don't need any of that. Don't need Fling. Don't need Scold. Full Swipe. You can't use that. Energy Ball. No. Steel Wing. No. Echo's Round. Don't use that. Thief. Don't need. Track. Don't need. Rest. Don't need. Flame Charge. Don't need. Yeah. Don't need any of that. I need Torment, Facade, and Torment means you just can't use the same move twice in a row, which doesn't really help us. No, it doesn't help. Rock Tomb, Sandstorm? Could put on a little bit of residual. Actually, that could be pretty good. Putting on a Sandstorm? Kind of don't mind that idea. Get ourselves a little bit tanky, a little bit spanky, you know what I'm thinking? Get rid of Discharge, maybe? No, let's go to... Let's put Sandstorm on Testudo instead. Because that way, Testudo can fucking live. And then we just get rid of it for Torn. Yeah. Then that makes everyone super fucking tanky to the bastard. That works. I'm okay with that. Sludge Bomb, don't need. Sludge Wave, blah, 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 blah. Break, yeah, not helpful. Shadow Ball, not helpful. Leech Life, not helpful. Smackdown. Oh, Smackdown. It's probably better than... No. Is it better? No. I don't think so. We'll take the 80%, just because it gives us more chance for some other stuff. Any good roosts? Nope. Protect. Who should know Protect? Everyone here should learn Protect. I think that is a very wise choice. We'll get rid of Nasty Plot for Protect. Yep. Okay. You've learned Protect. We will teach Protect to Ricasso, because Protect will give us, instead of Aerial Ace? Sure, why not? That's fine. Yeah. Learned that. Now all I need is to make sure is that Toxic goes on Simp. That is it. And then we just need to obviously change Simp's stats over. Venoshock moves power double the target's poison. I think losing Simp, as much as I don't care that Simp exists, I think the fact that they get Eviolite is really good, and it sets up our Toxic Store quite nicely. Raw, Calm Mind, we don't need that. Sideshock, we don't need. Work Up, we don't need either. Let's get out of there. Right. So now we gotta do the save And get everything right where we need it. So now we will open PK Hex when it opens up. Thank you. And with PK Hex, file open, we will... Are you telling me to set... I just saved game. Sorry. We'll open the main. Right. So yeah. Now why are we doing this? Like, but you're doing that. That's cheating and hacking the game. Yeah, we could sit here and do like what we had to do for the finale of Eternal X Molding Y, but this is just easier. So you don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. You need 252 there. You need 252 there. Set that. And forget it. Does everyone else have everything where they need it? You have, yep. You have, yep. Do you have any? Oh yeah, you fucking do. Oh boy, right. And then we just export that. Export that. There we go. Fantastic. And would you look at that? Suddenly, it just means that all of this stuff is done a little bit quicker. Double check that. When we get in on Simp's HP. What you looking at, Simp? 138. 138 looks pretty good. How's your HP? How's your defense? It's as good as it's gonna fucking get. It's not great. Yeah, it's not great. 49, 252 HP, 252 defense. I mean, hey, it's got 19 physical defense. Yeah, 84. Yeah, it works. Right then. Let's go ahead and take on a motherfucking bunch of dragons. Pokemon. Buzz is here to deal with the first two dragons. And yeah, then we just make sure we don't fuck up badly. Would be the nicest thing to do. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 I don't know what the fuck the trial involves, but figure that out. And so yeah, Master Pony Canyon, trial Pokemon. Yeah, let's just check on a thing. Bass, Pony, Canyon, trial. Let's just talk about that a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, in the Ultra stuff. I just want to know what the shit goes on with here. We can scroll. Blah, 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 down the bottom, down the bottom. Where are we looking at? Where are we looking at? Come on. After defeating this, blimey, hang on a sec. So yeah. Start the trial area, you deep delve into attacked by a Jangmo and a Kamo in a small cave, you'll find Dragon Claw. It's good to know. We'll go ahead and grab that. Can't effect roar off, which will allow you to use another one. Yes! This is the last time we're gonna have to really use one for this. Okay. So yeah. I think we go with Toxic Stall. It sucks that it has to be Toxic Stall, but the other idea was it's like, okay, we go to Haze, and then we try and like, we try and just one-shot it, or like we get knockoff, and we do that, and it's like, it just never felt like we could do just enough. But don't worry, we have that strat saved. That strat of using Haze, it's not going anywhere, promise. So you... Shield, Dust, Expert Belt, Dazzling Gleam. Yep, that's pretty fucking good. I'm pretty sure the Dazzling Gleam Expert Belt's gonna just demolish through the Jangmo and the Hakamoto that we have to deal with here. Okay. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Looks like we're nearby the altar now, aren't we, Blur? Let me take care of her bone for you. Yeah, this is the other reason why we didn't bother potentially burning Simp, but we will do that before we enter the trial, because we were ahead there. Seems when your Pokemon are full of energy, it seems like the trainer can go anywhere in the world. It seems that way, doesn't it? Yes. The first thing we got to do then is we actually got to burn Simp. Which means I need to... Where's my Flame Orb? Probably be somewhere where in the F department for Flame Orb. There we are. Yeah, but you haven't got a Flame Orb before. Why are you doing that? There's fucking Growlithe on Route 2. I can go there and sit there all day and spam Protect and it'll do it eventually. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing. Everything is fine. Alright. Now we just gotta go spin around a bunch. Fancy Factor off. No. Give me a Pokemon. Thank you. Give me a shiny. Right now. Just make me feel nice. Nah, you couldn't. That's not. Oh, hang on. I don't know if we can switch in on that. Mienfoo. M-I-E-N-F-O-O. What moves do you have? Mienfoo. Learn set. Because I just want to check to make sure I'm not accidentally learning, jumping in on something that's a problem. 43 in Generation 7 means that in Generation 7 at 43 we'll have U-turn, jump. Alright, you've just got all got fighting type moves. That's fine. Pokemon, we switch to Simp. Now, why did we burn Simp here? Because we want to make sure we don't get paralyzed. That's literally it. Force Palm. It's gonna paralyze me, isn't it? You motherfucker. If that paralyzes. Didn't. Good. Alright. Now, Pokemon. I'm gonna click. Wait, hang on. You have a Flame Orb, yeah. Alright. Now just gonna protect. That should have burnt me, shouldn't it? Yeah. Then protected. Mienfoo's Drain Punch does nothing. Goodbye. Protected ourselves. Why is Flame Orb not what? Oh, we're a fucking fire type. Of course, that's why. That's why. Sorry, I'm there thinking you're a poison type. You can't do that. You can't burn fire types. Okay, well, shit. Well, that plan just didn't work. Okay. It shouldn't really matter. We're just gonna have to hope now. Citrus Berry as well. There you go. I'm like, why didn't Flame Orb work? Is it broken? No, it's not broken. It's a fucking fire type, you dumbass. The only fire type that you can burn, and it's a bit of a fun idea that we thought, is with the Rotom, because it can go into all its different forms. If you were to pre-burn Rotom in its non-fire form, then make it fire type. Now that could be... I have no idea when you'd ever want to fucking do that, but... Okay, what does this say? Faint letters can just barely be made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in its trial will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in their Pokémon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no captain to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge it? Yes. Trial start. Okay. Pokemon. Again. Rabombi is leading. As soon as we finish the fight with... Alright. As soon as we finish that first fight... Oh. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you. But from where? I don't know. Probably inside this cave? Hmm? Alright. There we are. Right. So, this little son of a bitch here. Trial Jangmo-O. Bite, tackle, lay, headbutt with bulletproof, or soundproof, I think, could be. Random IVs, 0 EVs. However, as a dragon type, guess what? Dazzling Gleam should kill. If it doesn't, I would be very upset. Because we have an expert belt as well for this. There we go. One down. 400. Oh, yeah, you're totally fine. Totally fine, yeah. Totally fine on that. Feel an even fiercer gaze than before. Oh boy. Dragon Claw, though. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Now, we need to deal with the stronger gaze first. Actually, can I lead? I can technically lead with Rabombi, or not with Rabombi if I want. I don't know. Alright, that's fine. The second one. Bloody hell. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, the Trial Hakamoto. The Hakamoto. This one has Bulletproof, Headbutt, Automized, Workup, Sky Uppercut, Random IVs, but this time, being a fighting and dragon type, means it doesn't even miss 4 times super effective. Ugh. Good. And a crit for good measure. Right. Now, do not move. Do not move. Put Simp in the front. Do not move. Put Simp in the front. Do not move. Put Simp in the motherfucking front. Alright, Pokemon. Simp in the front. The plan is Simp. Protect. Peekaboo. Protect. Ricasso? No. Gauss protect? I don't know who yet. Summary on you. It should be the one with the leftovers. So you... I mean, you have the best special defense, but not the best physical. You have the best physical and special mix, and HP to boot. Ricasso has the best HP and special. Like, you could probably take, like, the total of those and it'd be a way to fucking answer this, but I think we're fine. The fact that there's no music is slightly unnerving, and we do admit that. But, again, check it. Simp. You have EVO-Light. You have Toxic and you have Protect. Good. You even have Corrosion as well, because why the fuck not? Peekaboo. Disguise, Protect, Citrus Berry. It's there. Just whatever. That's all we need. Gauss, Sturdy, Leftovers, Protect. It's fine. Yeah. We have a couple of Sturdies as well, so if things went really bad, then we should be fine. That's it. Come on then. Let's go. Alright. Give me the item. Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Yes. And now, boom! There he is. There he is, the motherfucker. Surround! Let us begin. A difficult fucking son of a bitch. +1 to everything. Which is insane. But like I said, Haze gets rid of everything. Which is insane. For us. However, we are not so lucky to deal with that. We fight. We click Toxic. That's all we need turn 1 is Toxic. There's Dragon Claw. We knew it. Don't do too much to me. You didn't. Fantastic. Right, Toxic lands. And that's all we needed. They should bring in Noivern now. If it doesn't... fun. Put away Poison. Who are you calling? You better be Noivern. Or else I'm gonna be sad. Hey, I'm not sad. Okay, the Noivern's there. Right, now we fight. Now I just click Protect. I click Protect this turn on Simp. That's all I need to do. Protect now. Buys me a turn. This should see Boom Burst. Dragon Claw and Boom Burst, right? Dragon Claw and Boom Burst. Went for Screech instead. Okay. That is also fine. That is actually almost arguably considered better. Also, are you badly poisoned or just... Yes, you are badly poisoned. Okay, good. That was the other thing I needed to check. No, could have been fun. Right. Pokemon. Now we go to Peekaboo. Peekaboo eats a Screech, maybe eats a Boom Burst, maybe, I don't fucking know, doesn't die. That's all that matters. Okay, Simp did their job. You did your job, Simp. Dragon Claw doesn't affect us. Screech hits, but that doesn't matter either. That actually means we have a free turn with Disguise up, which is huge. Our defenses have fallen, which does suck, but look at that. It's turn 3. Right now we fight. Now we just click Protect. And we click Protect here. Yeah. Good old Simp. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that motherfucker go. Look at that motherfucker go. Poison Jab doesn't do fuck all to me. Are you gonna go Screech again? No, you're gonna try for the Air Slash. Motherfucker! I take no damage! I'm not gonna go damageless on almost any monk. So, well, Simp already took damage, but that's not the point. You know what I mean. Not gonna take much more. Gauss, there's no way you die here. Because you have Sturdy and yeah, Poison Jab. Like, I think unless both crit, maybe it would. Poison Jab doesn't affect us. Air Slash is gonna do no damage. So we don't care. That did fucking 10 damage. That was a crit and it did 10 damage! Sorry, that sounded a little bit evil. And Komodo has 1/6 of his HP left. All I need to do is protect, and you go down. Yeah. We can also, as well, kind of stall out the air slashes and things if we need to. We've had 1 air slash so far, I think. 2 air slashes, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. So we went Screech, air slash, air slash, air slash, or Screech, I don't know. But Komodo is dead. That was the problem dealt with. Or the problem that we needed to deal with dealt with now. So now, I'm pretty sure that Gauss here is just going to 1v1. And we're just going to click Power Gem as many times as we need. And Noivern will die. It goes for Screech. But Screech only lowers our physical defense, right? Yeah, that only lowers my defense harshly. And you have all special attacks, so I don't care. Right? Yeah. Alright. Super effective. Holy shit! Motherfucker! You hit hard! Power Gem it again! Do it again, Gauss! Do it fucking again! Alright, there's Dragon Pulse. Yeah, it's just clicking around a move because I haven't got a fucking clue what to do here. Okay. Okay, that went okay. Peekaboo's now level 50, which is fine. What's on Pain Split? No, keep old moves. Don't learn Pain Split, you don't need it. Okay! Hooray! Totem Komodo is dealt with. Komodo hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. And just like that, our new level cap has hit. Now level 55. Now do keep in mind, not everyone can go to level 55. Some will have to stay at level 54. Because, well, otherwise we will be in a slightly awkward spot. But it's fine. You obtain the Dragonite Z Crystal. Dragonium Z is yours. Yay! And it only cost us, what, like 50 HP? I mean, that is what, like 55? And you, 20, 50, is 15, 55. It was 70 HP to take that out. 6 turns, as long as you're toxic on turn 1, is a guaranteed kill. That is pretty good. I think that is very good. And thankfully, there are... there's only the Altar of the Sun. Right. Might actually need to be careful here. Because oh, hang on. Blah! Please let me heal my Pokemon. That'd be great. Our history tells us that the Vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it. Just as expected, Blah. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You've pushed yourself beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? I guess? And he could never have done it without you, Salandit. Let me heal you all up real quick. Thank you! Right. Okay. Look at the 2 of you. I think this just might work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. Oh, look at the guy go. Okay. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute together. If we sound both together... Let's go, Blah. Let's not go right now. I need to do something else, and that is check what the fuck this Necrozma thing uses. I believe it is... For Ultra Sun, it is Duskmane. I'm pretty sure that sounds right. Duskmane, Ultra Sun. Yeah. Okay. So Duskmane is all I'm looking for. Duskmane Necrozma, who has the ability of Prism Armor. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Oh, it means that it only takes half damage from the moves that it does. Okay, fucking wonderful. Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Duskmane. Yeah, it's Duskmane. That's it. Yeah, Duskmane. Oh, no, wait, no. That was Necrozma. Sorry, Duskmane is what we're looking at. Fire, Ground, Ghost, and Dark are what it is weak to. The only things we know about this, we're not 100% sure on its nature. We're guessing it's calm nature, going off of Dawnwing Necrozma, which is a bold nature. So, let's do a little bit of fucking reading real quick on what the fuck Prism armor does. I'm assuming it just says reduce the damage by 25% regardless of the type, effectiveness multiplier, like solid rock filter. This ability can be ignored by moves or abilities and is still charged. It can still be changed or suppressed. So, Duskmane Necrozma is Psychic Steel. That's kind of fun. Let's look at Duskmane Necrozma. It is completely random, so we will leave it at 31s to assume the worst, because that's the easiest thing to do. Level 50. 252 defenses is the most safe option to guess. Nature, we'll worry about that when we start looking at what we're dealing with here. So, it's fairly slow, but the moves that it has, bit of a one. Sun Steel Strike, Morning Sun, Psycho Cut, and Night Slash. So, Sun, Steel, Strike, Morning Sun, Psycho Cut, and Night Slash. Right? Is that right? That looks about right? Yeah. Okay. So what the fuck is Sun, Steel, Strike, and Morning Sun? Let's find out. Sun, Steel, Strike. What does this do? Signature moves, so Leo does make since right fixed damage, ignoring all ignorable abilities during the execution of that move. Ignorable abilities are most abilities that potentially negate the effect of the test of the move. Only abilities, not moves. And negatively affect the success, damage, or effects of a move possible to target move success, such as multi-scale or friend guard. However, it does not ignore abilities if it is called by another move rather than directed to use it. Okay, so it's just big damage. What is Morning Sun? Let's double check on this. Morning Sun. Restores the user's current HP based on the weather and the time of day. In day and night, during no weather, it restores a quarter. During harsh light, it's half. Restores an eighth total. And in all others, it's an eighth. Okay. Right. Does corrosion let me hit that with anything that I need to check? Let me just check corrosion. Corrosion ability. What does that do? Allows the user to inflict poison on any type, regardless of how align them to poison. Poison and steel type Pokemon. However, steel type Pokemon are still immune to poison type damaging moves. They can only be poisoned by status moves and non-damage poison type moves like Twin Needle and Flame. Steel type opponent can be poisoned by GMS. Okay. That would be great if it wasn't for the fact that the motherfucker has Psycho Cut and Simp just dies. Like, the only way Simp wouldn't die is if that happened. And even then, the answer is it could still crit and kill us. So, no, that doesn't work. Okay. But we could go up to level 55. And it would still kill us. Never mind. So, Landit, you are just not good enough. You're also too fucking slow. So, it wouldn't work out. We can't Toxic Stall it with Salandit. Or any poison type, for that matter. But, look at those, let's look at those stats again. It is Steel, Psychic, and Dark for its attacks. Steel, Psychic, and Dark should be pretty good then. Steel, Sun, Steel, Strike, PSY, Cold Cut, and Night Slash. So Night Slash. Okay. What can you hit and what can't you hit? You can hit everything at least effectively. You can't hit ground types super effectively. That's the big one I wanted to see. I wanted to see that because looking at this, it's fairly bulky. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the option of Earthquake on stuff. Needles, for example. Needles doesn't take too bad. And if we were at 55, which we would be, Earthquake with Expert Belt hits for a 2-shot. We could get in trouble if everything crits. And if we said this was what was Calm Nature. I think it might be a Calm Nature. It could be a Bold Nature. Either way, yeah, it's probably Calm or Bold. I would say Calm as a guess, but we'll start with Bold just to check on this. So Earthquake is a guaranteed 2-tap with Needles in the front, and you don't die. I think that should be okay. Because what other option do we have? Kind of don't. There is, again, looking at it, the Psychic Steel. Any options? 1.5 on Ghost, 1.5 on Dark. Ground is the easiest one. Can't hit, it can hit Ghost. So we'd have to go Dark with a Dark type. So yeah. Fire. It also takes double from and it can't hit fire types. But I don't think we have a high enough damage fire type move. Nothing is as good as Earthquake. So I think that is the case. I think we do Needles. We jack the shit out of them. And we just go in. And that will be what we look to do here. Everything else will be, as long as it's faster than, I don't fucking care. Because, yeah, if we had Gengar here as well, Fright, fucking level 54. Put them all at 54, actually. Safest option is to always put them at level 54. So yeah. Shadow Ball. I mean, Sunsteel Strike actually does, kill if it all crits, but they all kill if they all crit. What are we looking at then? I mean, Gengar would come in on Needle's death, and then Revenge Sweep, potentially. Shadow Ball. Wouldn't be with an expert, but it would have to be with wise classes. Okay. I wonder if we have any new items that we can get now. Any new items? Yay, new items! What new item can I buy from you, please? I can buy honey that is useless. Should buy probably a bunch of these. Sure, we'll buy a bunch of those for 69,000. Anything else I can buy from you that's of any benefit? Not really. Alright, well, you're useless then. Bye! Right. So, I mean, the other thing as well is just like... In Probo Pass, yeah, nah, the fucking damage output from everyone gets kind of silly. Kind of sillily quickly. Yeah. Power Gym just sort of power, they don't do anything enough onto that, and it just starts taking too much damage. Okay. Well, Simp, you served your purpose far more effectively than I thought you would. I will admit that entirely. You're not going to be involved in this. You are tanky, but Sunsteel Strike just does a lot of fucking damage. Like, yeah, just a lot of damage. You were around. Never needed, thankfully, but you were around. Could Clang come out, maybe? Clang? Not really. Clang's a little bit... Yeah, if we have 54... Sky Uppercut, it's only 24% because it's Psychics and Steel, so... Yeesh. Yeesh. Not fun. I think we just go with the plan that we had, because... Outside of, like, getting some of the 50s to, like, 54 and stuff like that, there's not really... This isn't really a celebration point. This is a, there's one more fight to go point. Tyranitar, when does Tyranitar evolve? Tyranitar, when do you evolve? What level is it? Is it just level 50? Please be just level 50 or something nice like that. You could be nice. Do you want to be nice? Where is it? You evolve at level 55. Motherfucker! You evolve at the fucking... You son of a bitch. I don't want to evolve you then. When does Salamence evolve? Salamence. When do you evolve? Alright. Should be down the bottom, underneath the sprites. You evolve at level 50, so we could technically bring in Salamence. Salamence could be brought in. But... Can Tsunami just tank and go for a Dragon Dance and then a Bulldoze? I wonder if that would be doable. Would that even be good? I don't even think that would be good. Solgaleo against Tsunami. Level 55. Bulldoze would give you an expert belt. It's... doesn't do much. Get +1 at +1. Yeah, that's just a waste of time. But getting you a -1 isn't bad. Getting 2 -1s would be really nice, but again, not necessary. Fucking Crabrawler, you do nothing. You outspeed it. But Power Up Punch will just watch you die afterwards. So yeah. Could go Iggy and get the, no, it's all physical damage, not special. Fuck you. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. It could also as well be like, minus special attack plus defense, that kind of stuff, where it's like relaxed and things, I think is what it is. Yeah, not relaxed, but, could be plus special defense. It could be like careful nature. It could be calm. It could be careful. It could be what's the fuck? It could be impish. That'd be the most annoying. Impish would be the most annoying to have to deal with. So yeah, figure that out when we need to. Does Babao just tank it? That's the question, though. Can Babao tank? Babao. Hey, Babao. When do you get Dragon Dance? I know you get Dragon Dance. When do you get that? Wizcash, when do you get Dragon Dance, my friend? Because, it'd be quite nice to know that. Do you get Dragon Dance? I swear I got Dragon Dance. Didn't I get Dragon Dance? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! You don't have Dragon Dance anymore. Bastard. I needed that. You don't have Dragon Dance now. You get Dragon Dance if your parent is a Gyarados. Well, fuck me, I guess. That ain't great. So I guess you just have to tank it. As Wishcash 54. I mean, you can tank it. You're slow as dicks, though. An Earthquake, ain't quite enough for a good damage. It's like it's a guaranteed 3-hit KO, but the Expert Belt makes it like almost 2-hit, but it's not quite. So Needles juiced out of their fucking mind, hits it. Anything else hit it, maybe? Crocodilus? Do you want to hit it? I mean, you have Intimidate as well. And you're a Dark type. Ooh, hang on. Crocodilus? I mean, Crocodilus certainly doesn't do a lot of damage. I'll admit. Foul Play is technically lowering its attack. Intimidate is a guaranteed 2-hit KO with an Expert Belt. But Sunsteel Strike crit kills, so I'm thinking that maybe we just go with Needles instead. And that's the safest option. Yeah. Because, yeah, if I remember looking at Maryland, it doesn't have a way to hit Steel or Ground for super effective, so it need to do that. It doesn't have a way to hit fucking Dark as super effectively either. But Steel type does do. Okay. And technically, hey, Hope is back. Hope is now back. We do have Hope. I don't think we have Hope. I don't think we have that much hope right now. Not for you anymore. Not for you. I don't want to try and do something silly with that. Promethea, you don't even evolve until like level 60, do you? Larvesta. Yeah, Larvesta, you evolve super fucking late. Yeah, level 59. We ain't getting you till the fucking Elite Four. Assuming we get there. You're all looking kind of awkward. Will you swing? Can Kindle tank this? Because it's Dark and Fire, and you don't hit that very well. Kindle takes no damage from Psycho Cut, doesn't care about Night Slash, Sunsteel Strike does fuck all. Yeah, Kindle might actually be the one who fucking hits this thing hard enough. With an Expert Belt at level 54, there's a 96% chance of a two-hit KO. But Night Slash doesn't do anything. Sunsteel Strike doesn't do anything. Yeah. Maybe it's Kindle. Because, like, yeah. I mean, this is, of course, assuming 31 HP, 31 defense, and as well, like, a plus defense nature. So, yeah, if that's even remotely smaller, That's good for us. We're guessing Impish, because that's the most dangerous to us right now. Because there's no way we can go with special type moves, because even though this son of a bitch has, like, fuck all special defense, if it's Calm Nature, first of all, it doesn't really matter. Or if it's, what was it? If it's Careful Nature, it doesn't even matter. Second of all, they become even. And third of all, I don't have anything that can hit it with a super effective, plus resistances for us, super effective type move. Like, there just isn't one. So, Darkest Lariat is probably our best bet. And if we go at 55, because we're not going to use you in a fucking ground type. Yeah, 55. Expert Belt, guaranteed 2-hit KO. We're faster than you. I fucking demolish you. If I don't have an Expert Belt and I instead put on a yeah. If I don't put on the Expert Belt and instead put on like a Citrus Berry, just to make sure we don't take too much damage, then it's a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Which, if that's the case, then we would just switch anyway. Yeah. I think that, no, we keep the Expert Belt on you. Keep the Expert Belt, do more than 50%, and then we just switch to, if something goes fucking wrong, we can switch to Needles. Switch to Needles, who will also be level 55, and with Earthquake, that does more than 50%, and it will have a Macho Brace. And a Macho Brace, not Macho Brace, sorry, a, Muscle Band. Yeah, and a Muscle Band, guaranteed 2-hit KO. Okay, that's the plan. That's what we're going with. Everything else is defensive, sit on, and tank, I guess. And just whittle away at it, whittle away at it, whittle away at it, whittle away at it, whittle away at it. Yeah. I mean, we can also just bring Crocodilus as well. I think that'll be probably the best option. Those two can sit there. Now Quantum actually has some insane things, because they get Wish now, don't they? I think they get access to Wish pretty soon, so... Ay. That'll be okay. I mean, this son of a bitch right here is just Toxic Storm. If it wasn't for the fact that there was Drain Punch on the last guy, we would probably be using you for Toxic Storm for stuff, but... Don't need it yet. Don't need it yet. Hell, I'm wondering if Sardinops could even be useful. It's just a water type. It doesn't take anything. It takes half from Steel and neutral from the other two. Yeah. Sardinops might get a moment in the sun. Hey, Wishy Washy. If you're in your school form and you're at level 55, you're slow as shit, fuck's sake. Psycho Cut does the most to you. But you can dive and Aqua Ring, and with leftovers you could live a long time. Put leftovers on you. And Aqua Ring on you as well. I wish it had Aqua Ring in one of these things down here, but it doesn't. But, yeah. There's basically 2 every turn, which is the same as using a Protect. It's the same as using Dive. The best part is it means that, when we use Dive, we're essentially getting a ton of Protect in. Just back 12% every turn, assuming we were able to live it. It's okay. It's not bad. It works. Dive is a physical, which sucks, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Can't do much. Yeah. What does Quantum look like on this? Quantum, level 54 on you. It's not faster. Sunset Strike doesn't do that much. Psycho Cut does nothing. Night Slash does nothing. Sunset Strike's the only scary one. At which point then we would just... We have Assurance to hit you back for a neutral. It's not much, but it's something. We go Moonlight, Protect, Assurance, Moonlight. We go like, yeah. I think we can bring you, and I think then we just go for one other thing that's fast enough to beat the shit out of you and punt you down in damage. Which, assuming the absolute maximum speed that thing could be is, let's just go with a Timid Nature right now. 106. That's what we're looking at to go faster than you. So 106. You're faster, you're faster, you're faster. Anything with a 106 or better. Chillbane, Shadow Ball wouldn't be the worst idea. But, yeah. 106 or better. 82. Nope. 126, 127, but fuck all that, or kind of shit moves for it. Yeah, shit moves for it. Neutral, but not great. Too slow, unless we'd go Bullet Punch, but that wouldn't be worth it. 112, you're fast enough. And, okay. And you're definitely fast enough, but you just, it's play rough. I hate play rough. It's such an annoying move. Wait, hang on a sec. Summary. Isn't Draco Meteor the, also a, summary? Hang on, summary on you real quick. Just need to check that. Draco Meteor is, oh, it's base 90. It is base 90. I was scared about that. Okay. Could we bring Char? I mean, Char with Unburden would just, I mean, it hits fighting, but it isn't flying. Stella Luna, you don't do enough in on this, I don't think. Crobat, you're fast, but again, I don't think you do enough. I think you die too effectively. I think we bring an Intimidate user and go for that. I think we bring Intimidate and we bring the Slow, and we've got 2 Intimidate users now, and that will give us more than enough to work with. So now, items. What the fuck are we giving items? We need the Macho Belt, we need the Expert Belt on someone. Citrus Berries can just go away for a minute. Lumberries can go away for a minute. Expert Belt. Expert Belt will go on you. You can have a Citrus Berry. We need our leftovers. Our leftovers are currently on you, so you take our leftovers. Who has the Macho Brace, I believe it is, or the Muscle Band, excuse me. That is you, so those 2 should win. If they don't, panic. Everything is panic at that point, but everything else here should be able to do it. I mean, it's rough. Honestly, Rabombi doesn't do that much, but 55 on you, 55 on you, and 55 on you. Everything else will go up to 54. And we'll go from there. Okay, so first and foremost, we have Dragon Claw now. Great move. Absolutely love it. And now you can have the Dragonium Z. So, rare candies. 55 on Needles. Because I don't think we're going to be using them in the ground type. In a ground type major battle. That works. Wants to learn Fissure. No, don't learn Fissure. That's a bad move. Unless I can teach you Guts. Or No Guard. No Guard Fissure. Could you imagine? Alright, 55. You're 55. Stop. 55. Get 55. This is a backup plan for a backup plan for a backup plan here. So yeah. Alright. 54 on everyone else, but you go up to 55 as well. So 55 on you two. That's great. Let's move Flare Blitz. What is Flare Blitz gonna do? 120 versus Darkest Lariats, 80. I mean, let's have a look on the Dusk main with Kindo and Incineroar against Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz with Expert Belt and level 55. It's almost fucking one-shots, which is insane. I will put it on, but I am not using it. I think, yeah, I think we take it because it's the option to have it. Like, we can always re-put Fire Punch on. Putting on Flare Blitz we can't really do for a while. We're getting close to nearly being able to do it. We can't do it yet. Crocodilus. Get you up to level 54. Yeah. So yeah, we won't have a couple of Mons at this point for some of these fights. I'll keep you at level 53 actually, because I don't know when I'm going to need some of these. We don't want to go too high, because we have got some fights that we will have to deal with. Which, you know, not always fun. Quantum, when do you get wishing? When do you get to wishing, Quantum? Is it soon? I don't know when it is, but... yeah, Quantum will be tanking and spanking at level 53. Go to level 53. I don't want to go everyone else too high. I want to keep them under the other level cap. So yeah, Tsunami. I think Tsunami's basically done with moves at this point. Dragon Dance was their big one. Rain Dance? No, don't get Rain Dance. That is fucking useless. You don't need it. 53 on Tsunami. So yeah, that works. And then 53 on Buzz. Because we've got a bit of a fight to deal with. But hopefully the Ultra Necrozma won't be a problem. Yeah, looking at everything. 53. There we go. Alright. 53s and 55s. So now Pokemon. Yeah. Candle in front, followed by Needles, followed by Crocodilus, followed by fucking Tsunami, followed by Quantum. I mean, Quantum now, I think, is at the point where having them with a Toxic Soul Strap will be fine. Like, we just have them. They will just work now. So let's get out of here. Let's keep it going. Let's get the fuck through this. And then, like we said, we know it's going to be a slightly shorter stream, but that is probably going to be where we will end things off. We know it is going to be slightly shorter, but we do have some other things that unfortunately we have to look to taking care of, which, you know, require time and energy for you lot. Because I mean, we could stop your sun moving in the sky. It would just be a really bad idea to do that. You know, we could just hold everything in place and constantly... Actually, we don't know whether or not how that would work. Like, it'd be like trying to continuously... no. It'd be like, imagine having like a single thin piece of paper and then trying to stack another single thin piece of paper on top of it. Right on top of it. And salutations, Windy James. It is a pleasure to see you here. We hope that you find yourselves well. What brings you out here? We are in the process of finishing up a plan that has been in the making for about 10 minutes, maybe? Not too much. Hello, friendaloo. Well, salutations. Yes, what brings you out this way? What brings you this way to the funnel world of the Altar of the Sun? As, oh, the music's gotten scary. I hate when the music does this for no apparent reason. Ay, 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 ay. Yes. This plan should work. This plan... I fucking hope it works. Please work. You got a nice welcome intro. Of course, of course. Of course, but... wait, of course, like... We're gonna ask how you found yourself. That all. Yeah, I mean... Alright, so... little thing. We're not from around here. You might have been able to guess that. But it's less than that. This is the only real form we could able to smush everything in here. Your voice is letting me to stick here. Oh, well, of course. Of course, we're glad for that. We're glad that that's the case. We hope you enjoy your time here. And of course, there's this word down below if you want to hear any more of that stuff. You've got like what is this? This is stream 157, maybe? I think 156, 157, something like that. That's where we're at. I can feel the strong power of the sun, which is ironic because it's the middle of the fucking night. Nebby, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to go find my mother. I have to tell her. I have to tell her how I feel. And then, we will find a way to stand against Necrozma together. That we will. The moon flute. It feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. Just blows really hard into it. Technically, that would work. Oh, you can count your, you count your streams. Well, it's more a case of we've kept them all backlogged on another site, on, what is it, YouTube? Something like that? Don't know why it's called YouTube, but we keep it on there. And we just name them for prosperity, or we just number them for prosperity's sake. Blair, you should stand over there. Alright, let's stand over there.
Let's do it. Let's stand over there. What's gonna happen when you and Lily play the flutes together? I don't know. I can't play the flute. I don't know how to play the flute. I'm just gonna go into it. Does anyone here know how to play the flute? Anyone? Are you going with a nice professional? You're going with nice professional things. Casually blows. Wow. I see what you did there, James. You blow the sun flute. Yes, we will blow into the flute. I think we should wait until the sun has risen. I thought they were going to be like, come back when the sun rises. They just sit there for like 6 hours. Oh, I get it. They do that because this cutscene... this cutscene isn't played properly. This cutscene is only made during the day, so there's a failsafe they do that. That's kind of funny. Holy fuck. Oh, we can feel that from here. Yeesh. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Ooh, that was weird. Yeesh. It went deja vu, but... Hello? What is that? How the hell did a flute do that? You know what? We're not going to question it. Hey! Hey, we recognize that kind of energy stream. Huh. That's kind of neat. Fairly similar. I mean, it's a lot less compressed and refined. You're a programmer. Oh, no, not at all. No, we barely understand how a lot of your technology stuff works. We just hope that it works. That's how it is. Nebby! Wait, Nebby's absorbing this stuff? Let's go! Wait, is Nebby actually secretly the pooper powerful thing? Oh, he is! Nebby has become a giant fucking sun kitty. Let's go! Hell yeah. That's kind of fun. It's not really so much as a programmer, it's just fun, like poking fun at little things like that. You can kind of see, like, general workarounds, how they do that. Nebby, oh thank goodness. How's your overlay bottom part doing that when you talk? That is a, what is the words you used for it? Is it a voice wave spectroscopy? Is that what it is? On that and things. Essentially, because we don't have a mouth, we wanted to give some way that indicates that we're, well, talking. So we figured that was the best way for us to be able to do that. So we set up a little, like audio spectroscopy thing that works, and it does that. So it's technically registering a stream of audio from us, which is kind of fun. On that kind of stuff. But Nebby, thank goodness. You're alright. Please don't ever do that again. You make me worry so much. And I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power. Or let you evolve into the legendary Pokémon. Leo. Hi, I'm now this thing. It's a shame because you went from you to now that. Not in all of my readings. Never did I ever come across any hint that you would evolve into the legendary Pokémon. I like the creativity. Thank you very much, Windy James. We appreciate that. Please, Solgaleo. No. Nebby, please. I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to stop Necrozma all on her own. La Luna. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get on the backs of this son of a bitch. It'll be fine. Now we can finally follow my mother and... Mr. Cosma, but you were... Mother as well? Oh, that's not good. Ugh. How was your day? Destroyed someone with your ultrasonic radiation today? Thankfully not! Thankfully we haven't had to worry about any of that radiation. Run away. That thing is a monster. Nah, I planned for this. Mother. Yeah, we thankfully we've contained a lot of the radiation. The most you end up with, if you ever see, there's some phenomenon, you guys get red spindly lightning. That's us, looking around on things. If you get a really, really bad thunderstorm come out from nowhere, or lightning that just suddenly appears out of nowhere, that might have been us, and we're apologizing. We didn't mean to do it, okay? We did not mean to do it. Promise. We're still learning a lot of interdimensional travel. Fun. That is Necrozma. The instant it woke, it flew into a rage and repelled everything that came near it. Lily. Oh, shit. You know, you think you'd have infinite amounts of space for stuff, but it's often you forget where you put something and boom. Lily, run from this place. You can't do anything. We can fight. I will fight anyway. I mean, look, if that thing wants to obey Pokemon logic, then that means I win. Like, you'll go with the character and persona? What do you mean character and persona? It's us. I mean, it's fine. You should be an actor. I mean, you could try. La Leona. Oh, no, wait, that was the La Leona. Wait, yeah, we just have the fucking Sun Kitty. Go kill the fuck out of it. We just, you know, we're not just gonna read things in a boring voice, because, oh, blimey, they are going at it. That's a hell of a fight. If only we had any understanding of what it meant. Oh, you got an ad break. Don't worry. You'll be fine. You're not missing my... Oh, shit. No! Ah, oh boy. Is the Sun Kitty winning? I don't think the Sun Kitty won that. Yeah, I think the Sun Kitty lost that. Apologies on the ad breaks. You fucking have to... Oh, you're breaking the fabric of reality. We shouldn't do that. But yeah, ads, Twitch is a fucking bitch. We can't not do that. Oh, it's... Wait. This disturbance I feel. Oh, no. That's not great. Why the... What the... Oh, this one's a rare visitor. Perhaps I should leave this one to you, my grandson. Why not fight it together? Oh. Oh, they're bringing in the Tapus. That's kind of fucking cool. Let's go. That is kind of cool. That's... Did you come here as a guardian, just a battle? The other islands must surely be facing the same threat. I'm counting on you, my comrades. Oh, no, that's good. Okay, look, we're a sucker for where it's like there's a load of threats suddenly, and then a bunch of really powerful things come out, and it's like an all-out battle, and what the fuck is that? Why is that thing so jacked? Why is that thing so big? What the fuck? Okay, that's just a bunch of wires. If that's electric type, you'll be fine. You're the ground type. You got this. Yeah. Okay, so that's a lot of bad things happening. We should probably stop that from happening. Man, could you imagine if you got to play, like, a mini... Oh, could you imagine if, like, you got to go and, like, you got to throw out the Pokeballs, and then you got to fight as them, and then, like, you'd be, like, a 2v1 with, like, one of the Toda, or one of the Guardians and things. That'd be so cool! I don't know. That'd take a lot of programming that Game Freak apparently doesn't seem to want to ever do. Anyway, Necrozma in Duskmane form. We don't know what fucking IBs it has. All we know is it has 252 defense and special defense. Sunsteel Strike, Morning Sun, Psycho Cut, and Night Slash. Prism Armor means that it only takes... it takes 75% damage from super effectives, which is fine. We are... Let's just click Darkest Lariat twice and hope that that kills. Oh boy. Yeah, you can tell we're panicking on stuff. Darkest Lariat twice. Go on. Do the T-pose. Do the T-pose. Do it again. Yeah. Fucking love that T-pose. That is a lot more than half. Holy shit. And it just went for a heal. That's 50%. That's pretty good for us. That means that if that Darkest Lariat was a low roll, I think that Flare Blitz would kill here. I think we click Flare Blitz here because that's big enough. I think Flare Blitz kills. I think Flare Blitz kills. Come on, Kendall. Fucking do something good now. Oh, that's not great. That's the barest of HPs. And that's like, oh, it's random AI. Okay, it's completely random AI. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. T-pose to assert dominance. Do it. You know, I can't imagine Orb having Orb Energy Mind. Well, it's more a case of because we're still stuck here and not there where you lot are, and even if we were, we couldn't interact with anything effectively because we don't want to overload energy sources. Trust me, we did that once. We almost got stuck. We got stuck in a hairdryer for about 3 days. Don't want to repeat that one. We have to basically understand how your systems work on a little bit of a value, and then we're emulating it here in the moment. And oh boy, what the hell's going on over there? Ah, okay. That didn't make things better. That made things worse. Why is it that beating things with an inch of their life made it worse? Who could have foreseen this coming?
Alola's light has been stolen by Necrozma. It is only a matter of time before all of Alola is wrapped in such darkness.
And I really loved Alola's light. It was so warm. But what are we to do now? It seems to me like that beast, like Necrozma, was also suffering somehow. I really see your face doing this character.
Oh, you mean that?
Which one? It seems to hurt. It seemed to hurt it to be without its light. All right, Lucamine, you gonna do anything? You would even worry for Necrozma. You are too kind, Lily. Far too kind. The ultrasonic blur. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's our voice. It was the best one we could come up with for anything. I mean, it's not really changeable as such. That would require it sending it through. We don't really know how that works. Admittedly, we don't really know what it sounds like to others, because we're just firing it off through the thing. We don't know if it's changed at all. One thing we'll have to find out at some point. This is why you took Cosmos as well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We will need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using the legendary Pokemon's power, just as you are able to do.
You dare ask us for our help now?
Oh, now's no time to be fighting dolls.
Well, there is one thing I am curious about after witnessing that battle just now. Necrozma seemed quite distracted by that bracelet you wear. That Z power ring, or don't you think so?
You mean it wants Z crystals? It's true. Blur has been an awfully large number of Z crystals after coming this far on their island challenge. Yeah, that's true. Even more than that dumb captain and kahunas and all, who just focus on one type.
I see. So it is the Z crystals. And you were truly able to summon Solgaleo, such an able trainer. A trainer like you might ride upon our Lunala to reach the world where Necrozma will be found. Yes, just as you people ride your Pokémon here in Alola.
We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. Thanks. If you want to go after Necrozma, you'll need to reach the White Warp Hole and go through it. All other warp holes will send you to a different world altogether. Perhaps you'll be able to save Necrozma. Yeah. Okay, well, warp riding, all that good stuff, all of that is what we'll be doing later, because as well, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. We got a lot of stuff to try and do. We got like 60 Pokemon to go ahead and decide how the hell we get all that leveled up, which will be a lot of fun. And hopefully, we're not sure how next week's gonna work. We've got some excursions, some expeditions, some experiments to try and understand. So we may not be around much next week, but we will obviously let you all know as and when and how all of that stuff is happening. And if you happen to be interested in knowing how that is going to happen and when, then down below is where you can find and follow us to all the links to find and follow some more information about when we are going live next. But until next time, we've been Ultrasonic Blur. Thank you very much to everyone who's found, followed, and stuck around on the stream. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and we'll see you all next time.